Amazing. Hi, whoever that is that just came in. Hi, everybody. How you doing, Andrea? What's your sign, Andrea? Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna see what's going on. Hi, everybody. Say hi. Don't be shy. Don't lurk. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to start reading. Doesn't matter if there's one person in here or if there's 5,000, we're going to read. Hi, everybody. Don't lurk. Come in and say hi. Don't forget to like the video and share the video. Tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. Thank you, Andrea. I just got in here and I'm already seeing the damn black magic cards. Is somebody throwing magic on y'all? I don't know who the hell it is. It's probably one of your exes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Those of you that missed it, you can watch the replay. I promise I'll be scheduling lives from here on out. So welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today what we're going to do is we're gonna take a look at, we're gonna do all signs. We're gonna start with Pisces, go all the way from Aries. Hold on, trying to get it. Okay. And we're gonna take a look at what's being hidden from you, okay? All right, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, hype the video, tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot, okay? All right, those of you that want timestamps, y'all are going to be responsible for putting the timestamps in the comment field or in the live for people to see what they are. I'm going to put the banners across the screen that tell you what sign I'm on. But if you want to know where your sign is, you're either going to have to scroll through, or you're going to have to depend on the people in the comments or in the live to give you the timestamps, because I'm doing this. I don't know how long it's going to last. We're going to go to the end. And so I'm going to need somebody's help to be able to put those timestamps in. Okay. All right. Here we go. We are going to start with Pisces because it is Pisces season. Okay, Pisces. Happy birthday to all my Pisces, whether you're here now or you watch later. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, Spirit. What is being hidden from Pisces? What is it that you need Pisces to know? This is whatever Spirit brings out. Okay, it could be anything. I'm just letting you know. All right, this is for Pisces, Spirit. What's being hidden from Pisces? Hi, what is it? Leigh Trabi? Hi. Okay, this is for Pisces. Okay. Okay, Pisces, here we go. So overall energy for your read is the Five of Pentacles. So this can tell me that you're feeling left out in the cold about something, okay? Or it could be someone with whom you're dealing with. This could be new love. It could be old love. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold here. We're going to clarify to see what this is, okay? Underneath this, we have the Six of Pentacles showing up here. So this could talk about, good morning, Christina. This could talk about, wanting to have equal love, equal give and take, okay? It could be a situation of where whoever this is that's feeling left out in the cold, this could be the reason why, because there is no equal love and equal give and take in the connection, okay? Underneath this, we have the Three of Wands. This is talking about waiting for your ship to come in. So I feel like Pisces, that's what you're doing. You're waiting for your ship to come in because this is what you want, is the equal love and the equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Spirit is telling you one of the things that's being hidden from you is the Two of Cups, Pisces. So this is saying that you do have a strong connection and a mutual attraction with someone, and that person is on the way if they already aren't here now. Because I know I read for a lot of different, a lot of y'all where it's either you're in a relationship or, you're waiting on your person, it's going to be different things, or you're already in the relationship. So it's going to be a lot of different things. Okay. All right. So there are some secrets there are definitely some things that are being hidden from you. You have a hidden enemy, Pisces. Okay. This could be one of those past people, those dusties and the crusties that you've left behind. And, Spirit is telling me there is someone who sees you as an enemy. When I was shuffling the cards, normally when I shuffle the cards before I start, cards fall out, and a lot of times it pertains to the next sign that I'm reading. And so what I saw was a black magic card. So be careful, okay? You need to be protecting yourself. You need to make sure that you are burning your candles like a black candle to kind of help you with protection. The white candle as well to purify your energy. You need to be doing things to make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Call on your angels, your archangels. Call on also your spiritual team to help you protect, to help protect you. You are being protected, but you also need to be proactive as well. Okay. All right. So let me clarify. We're going to start by clarifying this Five of Pentacles and see what's going on here. Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Okay. I'll get one more. Okay. Pisces, if this is you feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, this could be just talking about how your past love life has been, that you feel like you've been left out in the cold, okay? The card that is clarifying it is the Empowerment card. So this is Spirit telling you that you have the power to have whatever it is you want in your love life, okay? A lot of times we have a lot of negative thoughts and limiting beliefs in our mind that hold us back from the things that we want, okay? If you're wanting a change, if you're wanting things to be different, you got to move differently. You have to think differently is what Spirit is telling you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the collective here, and we also have, what is this, LGBTQIA. So some of you, you may be in a connection, or you may be someone who is, LGBTQ. And, you know, if so, Spirit is telling you that you have the power to have the type of relationship that you want to have with this empowerment card. Okay. Doesn't matter that there's a female on the front. Guys, make it fit. Okay. All right. So what I see being hidden from you, you have a choice coming up. Okay. So this is telling me that whoever that is, the dusty and the crusty from the past, whoever this is that left you feeling left out in the cold, they may be feeling left out in the cold at this time. And with the Two of Wands, they're going to come forward. And of course, as I always tell you, you're going to have to make a decision, right? Then we got the Hermit card here. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're healing. This is Virgo energy. Spirit is telling you to be proud of yourself and to continue to heal, because that's what's going to bring in your new person the way you want them to be. Okay. Because they're going to be a reflection of you. Okay. It doesn't matter if you have a soulmate coming in that is going to be your friend, or if you have one that's coming in that's going to be a romantic person. It all has to do with how you see yourself and how you the relationship you have with yourself. Okay. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is, with this Hermit card, your healing is very, very important. Okay. The more you heal, the better the people, the better the quality of people are that come into that are going to come into your life are going to be. Okay. All right. Then we've got the Innocence card showing up here. And to end it all out, we have the Page of Cups. So like I said, you have somebody coming into your life. This could also be the dusty and the crusty coming back, trying to apologize to you for what they did to you. Okay. All right. Let me clarify. Let me see why these other cards are here. Innocence. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. With this Page of Cups, whoever this was, it's the dusty and the crusty trying to come back. That's one of the people. Because you see, do you see the card here that's showing up, Pisces? It says third wheel, the other woman, man, third party. So I feel like this is that person that did you wrong, that put you in this Five of Pentacles energy. They're coming back wanting to apologize to you for what they did, but I don't think they're through with whatever the hell it was they were doing with the third party. I don't think the third party is gone. That's why this card is showing up. It's not just Spirit trying to tell me which one it is, but it's also talking about, you know, the fact that they're still messing around with whoever they're messing around with. So don't believe the lies. Don't believe the hype. Okay. And then we got Innocent showing up here. Okay. I clarified it. We have the intellectual theft card. So somebody in your energy is stealing from you. Okay. The same thing is happening to me. Somebody is stealing my videos and putting them up on TikTok. So I understand exactly, you know, how this feels. I know it sucks, but don't allow anybody to stop you from doing what it is that you came here to do, because you have a soul contract that you signed on the other side, Pisces. Okay. You're supposed to come here and do certain things, and you cannot allow whoever the hell this is to stop you from grinding, to stop you from doing what you're doing. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let me get a message for you from Spirit, and then we're going to get a message from your person, the new person, and then we're going to get the Oracle card and we'll close out. Hi, everybody that's coming in. Good morning. Okay, we've got fairy wings showing up here, Pisces. So Spirit is saying, my inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you've been carrying around. So Spirit is telling you to have a good time, okay? You've been through a lot. I can see that with this Five of Pentacles card showing up here, okay? You've had a lot of people come through your life that made you feel like you were worthless, or like you didn't deserve to have the love, you know, and everything that you desire. But Spirit is telling you, you do. But now is the time for you to kind of balance, bring a little balance to your life by you focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that make you happy. And like I said, not allowing someone to, you know, try to steal from you and make you feel like you shouldn't be doing the things that you're doing. Cause I know this type of shit makes you mad. Okay. So don't allow that to stop you from what you're doing. Because a lot of times when people do shit like that, they're doing it to you because they don't want you doing what you're doing. Okay. All right. Let me get a message for you from your person, and then we're going to move on. Okay. Okay. So your person is telling you, Pisces, you are my light in the darkest times. All right. Like I said, use this person, okay, and the feelings that you have for them energetically to push you forward, to not give up, okay? All right, then we've got proposals showing up here, Pisces. Look at this. It says your romance is about to evolve and level up. So this is what's being hidden from you. This, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of you look at this person, the dusty and the crusty, the people from the past coming back. You look at it from as a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's spirit letting you know that if they're about to show up and you have to make a choice, like you do, Pisces, with this Two of Wands, that means that your person is right around the corner as well. Okay. All right, Pisces, this was your message. I hope this helped. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Hype the video, like the video. And we're going to move on now to Aries. Hi, everybody. Okay. Do we have any Aries in the chat? If you got any Aries, if you got your Aries, let me know. If you got Aries placements, let me know. Let me see them. Okay. One second. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Christina. Hi, Antonio. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. Okay, Andrea, it's your turn now. We're about to come into Aries. Give me 1 second. Let me put up the banner. There you go. Okay. Give me 1 second. Can y'all please put up the timestamp so everybody can see them? Thank you. Okay, Aries, it's your turn now. All right. So you said you're dealing with the Leo, Andrea. Let's see what Spirit's got to tell you. Okay, this is for Aries Spirit. What is it that Aries doesn't see come? What is being hidden from Aries? That's the. What is being hidden from Aries? Okay. Okay, Aries. Here we go. Here we go, Andrea. Okay. Overall energy is the Four of Wands. Okay. So this is talking about, marriage. It can speak of, you trying to stabilize yourself when it comes to your life. It can also speak of, you coming into union with your person, because this is a soulmate card. A lot of times it is a twin flame card, but we're not talking about twin flames. We moving on. We ain't talking about no old dusties and crusties. We moving on to the soulmates. Okay. Underneath this, Two of Swords is showing up. Okay. So what Spirit is telling me with this Two of Swords is that there may be some things that you have not seen, okay, or that you may have had your head stuck in the sand, some red flags that you may have ignored with the Two of Swords. And so Spirit is telling you it is time to take the blindfold off and really look at what's going on in your life, Aries, okay? All right, again, you got the same card that Pisces had in their reading. Six of Pentacles. Okay, you want equal love, equal give and take. It starts with the equal love and the equal give and take for yourself first, and then it's gonna the people that come into your life are gonna mirror that back to you. Okay. We also have the Three of Pentacles showing up here. So you got somebody that's ready to come into your life, Aries, and give you the type of relationship you want. They're gonna want to compromise. They're gonna want to build something beautiful together with you. Okay. All right, look at that. Look at that, Aries. Look at that Ace of Cups. See, brand new relationship. Okay. I also have to say rekindled romance as well, because you got some people from the past that are trying to come back as well. You got people knocking on your door from the past. Okay. Look, there it is. The Devil, Capricorn energy. All right. I hear that song from Scream, The Red Right Hand. Every time I see this card, that's what it reminds me of. So you got somebody that has ulterior motives as well, trying to come back into your life. And this person is a false person, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay, they're going to hide from you, okay, and try to make you think there's something other than they're, than what they are. But you know the truth. You already know the truth. You're an empath. Okay. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying this Four of Wands. Four of Wands, please. Okay. Okay, we've got the Source card that's falling. This is clarifying the Four of Wands, Aries. So what Spirit is telling you with this card is that this person that's coming into your life, that's going to bring balance, going to bring stability. This is a gift from God. This is a gift from Source. They are, Source, God, the divine is reaching down their hand to reward you for the things that you've been doing to help yourself. Okay, so if you're basically healing and working on yourself, pat yourself on the back, but keep going. Don't give up, okay? Because like I just told Pisces, the more you work on yourself, the better person you become. Those are the quality of people that you're going to be able to bring into your life, okay? All right. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles that fell. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Four of Pentacles, Aries, and then the outcome is the Five of Wands. So we're gonna take a little bit closer look. So again, you've been feeling left out in the cold, just like Pisces has. All right. Those of you who missed the Pisces read, if you have Pisces placements, you may want to go back and watch the Pisces reading because you're getting some similar cards to Pisces. But anyway, with this Five of Pentacles, like I said, this talks about the past, your past love relationship, the way you've been mistreated by people. Okay. But you're moving through that with the Chariot card. This is Cancerian energy. You may have those placements or your person may have. Okay. With the Chariot card, Spirit is telling you, you are overcoming what you've gone through in the past. Okay. All right. So then we've got the Four of Pentacles here. So this is telling me that because of the things that you've experienced, Aries, you may be holding yourself back emotionally. And we talk about this every week, Aries. You got to stop doing that. I know it sucks. I know it sucks to have gone through this fucked up shit and for people to do what they do to you. But you are stepping into a new timeline, a new phase of your life where you're going to have people that come into your life that are going to treat you the way you've always deserved to be treated. But you had to learn how to heal yourself and to love yourself first in order to be able to experience this. And so Spirit is warning you, is asking you to come out of this Four of Pentacles energy. Stop holding yourself back. You'll know. Let me explain this to you. When your soulmates start to come, like I told you, even if it's a friendship, if it's somebody else, if it's your soulmate, you're gonna know that it's this person. It's like everything in you energetically is going to tell you you can trust this person and that this person has your back. Okay. So like I said, a lot of you are wondering how you're going to know. You're going to know it. You're going to know it from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Okay. All right. So let's clarify these cards. Oh, let me tell you this. You got the Five of Wands here. This is telling me that you're going to have more than one person coming towards you. It's going to be the past person, this soulmate. There could be other people as well coming your way. All right. So what you need to understand is it's going to be necessary for you to use your discernment in order to stop, to know who you need to let into your life and who you don't. Okay. All right. So let me clarify for you. Okay. So Spirit is telling you here, okay, that you went through all these things with the Five of Pentacles, right? Feeling left out in the cold, but you were never alone. You always had your spirit guides with you. Okay. All right. Chariot. Okay. We've got the Fraud card falling to clarify the Chariot. So for some of you, this could have been a situation where you had somebody steal your identity or try to do something crazy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's experiencing all this crazy shit from these past people. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I feel like it's a situation where they're trying to do anything they can to get your attention. So something's going on. It says insurance, identity, check, tax, mortgage. Something's going on monetarily for some of you. It's not going to apply to everybody, where you've had things done to you that, you know, some crazy shit, like I said, identity fraud, or somebody doing something with insurance, taking out insurance on you, or, you know, doing something with taxes, something to try to get you in trouble. Okay. All right. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Again, you getting the same cards like Pisces. So Spirit is giving you the empowerment card, Aries, telling you you have the power to open yourself up emotionally. Okay. You know, I always tell y'all, if anybody can do anything, Aries can do it. Okay. Because like I said, you know, you're one of the most headstrong signs in the zodiac. Okay. So I know you can open yourself back up. Okay. You can't allow what these people that have done the things that they've done to you in the past, you can't allow them to make you shut down and not open yourself up to the new people that are coming into your life, because that's what the past people want. And if you do that, it's going to be like you know, you're allowing them to win. Okay. All right. Five of Wands. Okay. You might be dealing with a Gemini. This could be the past person. This could be the new person coming your way. But Spirit is telling you one of the people that are coming into your life may be a Gemini. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get a message from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Okay, we've got pay attention showing up here, Aries. So it says, each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. Okay, that's the affirmation. So it says, do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff, be grateful for it, and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, want it or not, is what you become a match for. Okay. So when Spirit tells you about all of these things, these crazy things that people are doing, it's not to get you to draw your attention to it. They're just trying to warn you of what could be coming down the pipe. Okay. But you are to be focusing on what it is you want. So you want that soulmate, you know, always be thinking good things about them. Okay. Whatever it is you want to happen in your life, always be looking at the positive side of it. Okay. It's natural for you to sometimes pick up on the negative, but you're not to marinate in it, or to allow it to overtake you or overwhelm you. Spirit is just telling you, once you have it, let it pass, and then go right back to thinking positively. Okay. All right, Aries, let me get one more message from Spirit, and then we're going to move forward. Okay, we got disguise. Okay, it says some elements of this relationship are hidden. Okay, so I tell you this all the time, right? You know somebody's coming. Spirit is letting you know they're coming. They're letting you know that the past person is coming back. But the when and the how and all the, you know, the little minute details, you're not going to know, because a lot of times Spirit will not show us, because something, it could be something where we could fuck it up, or do something to mess it up. And a lot of times it's because it's a surprise. Okay, it's supposed to take you by surprise. So this was your message, Aries. I hope this helped. Like I said, don't forget to like the video, hype the video, you know, share it with everybody, and thank you. So now we're going to move on to Taurus. Hold on one second. Oh, you're welcome, Andrea. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the live. Okay. Okay. Now we're moving on to Taurus. Okay, this is for Taurus, Spirit. This is for Taurus. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go right back. Let me go back to Aries real quick, because I didn't give you your message, Aries. I didn't give you your message from your person. Forgot. Let me do that real quick. Okay. I hope you're still in here, Andrea, so I can give you this message. Okay, your message, this is for Aries. Aries message from their person. It says, your presence in my life gives me peace. Okay, so you're going to bring this person a lot of peace. They're going to bring you a lot of peace as well. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot. Okay, now we're moving on to Taurus. Okay, this is for Taurus spirit. What's being hidden from Taurus spirit? What are the things that are being hidden from Taurus? Okay, here we go. For Taurus spirit. Everybody that's coming in, don't lurk, say hi. Okay, here we go. You got a whole bunch of cards, Taurus. Okay, here we go. Okay, overall energy, Taurus, for your reading is the Four of Cups. This is talking about a missed opportunity. So you may have something in your life where you thought things were going to go one way, or a relationship that you thought was going to go one way and it ended up going another way. Okay, and you could be focusing on the past and the things that have happened in the past, but Spirit is telling you to focus on what is coming your way, what full cup is being presented to you. Okay, underneath this, we got the Queen of Swords showing up here. Air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is talking about repressed emotions, okay? Things that you need to heal, okay? You cannot move forward into anything and expect it to change if you don't go back and heal the shit you need to heal, okay? Because everybody's going to show up in your life in the energy that you're presenting, okay? It is not a thing of they just doing whatever they want to do. It's what you're not doing that's causing a lot of times these people to show up the way that they're showing up. And we talk about this all the time, Taurus, because you know you always have a lot of people that want to date you, want to be with you. You're very outgoing and you draw these type of people to you, but we all know that quality and quantity are not the same thing. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands showing up here. Okay, Spirit is telling you you're protected. I also feel like you are protecting your energy at this time with the Seven of Wands, which is the good thing. Okay, you need to be very discerning about who you allow into your life. We've got the Intuitive Kev card showing up here. When this card shows up here, this is Spirit saying that you need to be listening to your intuition. All right, and then we've got the Seven of Pentacles showing up here as well. You may be planting seeds, trying to, get things to bear fruit, trying to reap what you've sown, but you also have to know actions have consequences, and the things that you've done are always going to show up to you the way that they show up to you for a reason because of what you've done. Okay. All right. You've got somebody here that wants to come into your life and build something with you with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is talking about someone who wants to compromise with you, who wants to work with you, who wants to build the type of life that you want to have, Taurus. Okay. All right. And then we have the Chariot card here. Cancerian energy is talking about, you overcoming obstacles and being able to move forward. All right. You're being watched as well, Taurus, because I see the Page of Swords underneath that card. And that's what it talks about. Either you're watching somebody or they're watching you, or it's both. Okay. So let's clarify this Four of Cups. Okay. Okay, so we've got two cards that fell here to clarify the Four of Cups here. We have the feminine card. It says abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. This is like the empress card, it seems like to me. So I feel like you may be working at this time to be in this type of energy so that you can stop having the missed opportunities that you've had, or the false starts that you've had with this Four of Cups. Okay. Then we have sweet, compassionate, innocent energy here as well. So this could be people coming into your life like this, or this could be the energy that you are now, sitting in. Okay, that you're working on yourself, and this is the energetic signature that you're putting out at this time. Okay, all right. So we got the Four of Swords showing up here, which can talk about healing. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Swords. We have Temperance. You got more cards than anybody, and then the World. Okay, so let's start with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can talk about the need for rest, because you see the woman resting on the card. You may be working too much or doing too much and not having balance, is what Spirit is saying with the Four of Swords. This could also talk about you doing the work, doing the healing on yourself, which is good. Okay, all right, let me clarify this card. I want to see what else Spirit wants to tell you about it. Four of Swords. Hi, everybody. If you're just coming in, hi. Okay, you got somebody that's after you, lusting after you. Okay, that is lusting after you. It says promiscuity and lust. So somebody that sleeps around and they're after you. Okay, I don't know if they've already tried to come after you, because this is showing up in the past position. So it could be that they've already done that, but they see you. You know, there's a old song that I'm getting in my head from oh God, what, Black Sheep. It's a old rap group, and they said, because I'm looking at the ice cream cone, and they said, "I got a cone now, want to lick." That's what I hear. Okay, so whoever this is wants to eat you up, is what I hear. Okay, all right. Then we got the Fool showing up here. This is talking about wanting to take a leap of faith. So I want to see if this is talking about you wanting to do this, or if it's somebody else wanting to do this with you. Okay, so we've got gift, reward, incentive, present showing up here. So there may be somebody, this could be you as well, wanting to take the leap of faith, but we have somebody that's coming towards you with a gift, a reward, or some type of present. Okay, let me tell you this. If this is somebody from your past, and if this is somebody from your past that you had a false start with, or you know, something with, and they're coming back trying to give you a gift, don't take it. And the reason why I'm saying this, don't accept anything from this person. If they've done something dirty to you, okay, and I'm talking about in a love relationship, or somebody that you dealt with, you dated or something like that, and the shit didn't work out, and they're trying to give you something, don't take it, because at this time there's a lot of cards that keep falling. Before I even started this live, there was a card that fell out that talked about black magic. So I'm telling y'all, don't accept nothing from these past people, these dusties and crusties who've done something, you know, done something fucked up to you, and then now want to come back and act like, you know, it's okay, it's all good, they've changed. They haven't changed. They could be trying to do something to you, trying to give you something. And I'm not somebody that talks about shit like that. But if it's coming up in the cards, and it keeps coming up in the cards, Spirit is telling you to beware. Okay. All right. We got the Six of Swords showing up here, which talks about moving forward. Okay. You're moving out of a period of rough waters into calmer waters. Let me clarify and see what Spirit wants to say about it. Okay. Okay. See, somebody's fucking with you, because I see the financial blockages card. Okay. This is telling me somebody is doing something to you to keep your money from you, to stop you from getting what it is that you rightfully deserve. But let me tell you this, if you're going through this, Taurus, Spirit is telling you that, you know, you are protected, and that if, you know, this person is, you know, whoever it is, person or people or whatever is doing this to you, that things are going to turn around. Okay. It may take time for that to happen, but it's going to turn around. So Spirit is advising you with the Temperance card. Okay. This is Sagittarius energy, to balance yourself out as much as you possibly can. And what I mean by this is, don't be working yourself to death. Okay. Because some of you need rest, is what Spirit is telling you. Okay. Don't be working yourself to death. Do the healing that you need to do. Sit in the energy that you need to sit in, and don't allow the people who are opposing you to fuck up your flow. Okay. So it says commitment, happiness, gratitude. These are the things that are being hidden from you. Commitment, happiness, and gratitude. So you got somebody coming in that's going to want to love you and take care of you. Okay. You have happiness coming through as well. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to have gratitude for all the beautiful things that are occurring in your life at this time, because no matter how bad it seems, there's always something you can be grateful for. Okay. All right. And then the outcome card is the World. So this is all signs. It's talking about you overcoming personal challenges, opening up new doors and opportunities for yourself. Okay. So You need to be closing out cycles with people that you need to close out cycles with. If you got people from the past that are trying to come back and you know they don't mean you well, you know in the past, all they've been is a motherfucking leech or trying to do shit, stab you in the back, all this type of stuff. Don't listen to them trying to tell you that they've changed and they're somebody different now and no, listen to your intuition, okay? And spirit will tell you the way that you're supposed to go. Sometimes these people are coming back into your life, Taurus, in order for you to have closure. And once you have that closure, you are to move on. You're not to be hanging on to this type of stuff, okay? So we have deity, it says divine creator, supreme being. So I feel like this is just spirit saying that, they have your back. You're not going through what you're going through alone. Okay. A lot of us feel like when, bad things happen or, things don't go in the way that we want them to go, that nobody has our back, but all of us. If you're a part of this collective, if the messages that I'm giving you are resonating, spirit is telling you, you are protected, always protected, even when it seems like you're not. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. Spirit's got you. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, so know that you're not alone. You're not going through whatever it is that you're going through alone. Spirit is here and spirit has your back. Okay. All right. Let's get the message from spirit and see what else they want to tell you. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We have flow. Okay. Let me show you the card. All right. It says things happen when they are supposed to. This is for everybody. This ain't just for Taurus, okay? So all of y'all that are in this chat that you're listening, or those of you later on that's watching the replay, Spirit is telling you things happen when they are supposed to, okay? I know a lot of you are frustrated. You want your soulmate to show up yesterday, 10 years ago, okay? But remember, if we're not ready, if they're not ready, they can't show up. It has to be right. It has to be right. It has to be right on both sides, okay? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I know it's frustrating. I get frustrated too, but it's not helping things for you to scream and holler and do all these things. It's not helping anything. You just got to stay the course, work on yourself, do the things that you need to do, and know and trust, okay? Because you put these things in your chart before you came here on this earth. And so Spirit is telling you, you have to trust that these things are here. You have to trust your spiritual team. You have to learn how to trust, because a lot of you are going into a relationship unlike anything you've ever experienced before. And so Spirit is trying to tell you, because of that, your level of trust has to be way off the charts. It has to be different from what it was before. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Okay. It's not that somebody is trying to withhold things from you, but it has to be right. You got to think about this. Spirit loves you enough to make sure it's happening, because, it's happening at the right time, because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve to have false starts. You don't deserve to have people stab you in the back. You don't deserve to have all these people who just want to sleep with you and don't want anything of substance if that's not what you want. Okay. All right. So let me read the card. It says, this is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizon, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. Okay. So listen to your intuition, Taurus. You know where you're headed, where you're trying to go. Listen to what you're being told and make the moves you need to make. Okay. Things are going to be scary. It's going to be times where you don't know what's going on. It's going to be times where you just going to have to just go with the flow and trust what Spirit is telling you. Okay. All right. Let me get a message from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you. Okay. Okay. You've got two messages. First one says, I've always been afraid of this love. So the person that's coming towards you, or if you're currently with someone, this person, they have their shit they got to deal with too. They got to get over certain things as well. They've been through shit just like you have. And so you got to understand, just like you needed the time to heal yourself and to prepare for this connection, they need it as well. Okay. Then we've got, we are forever soul and heart connected. So you and this person, this is somebody, like I said, that is a soulmate. You have had past lives with this person, and this person is just telling you, okay, I feel like their higher self is watching over you and your higher self watches over them as well. I feel like that's where the songs and all the things that you hear telepathically, that's where it's coming from. It's coming from your higher self to them and their higher self to you. Okay. All right. Let's get one more card from Spirit before I close it out for Taurus. Okay. So it says love language, quality time. It says be the witness to each other's lives. So one of you or the both of you, your love language is quality time. That's how you feel love spending time with other people. Okay. So you're going to have somebody, if this is not their love language, they're gonna recognize that it's yours and they're gonna love you the way that you want to be loved. Okay. All right, Taurus, this was your message. Please don't forget to hype the video, like the video, share, tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Gemini. If I got Geminis in the chat, please let me know that you're here. Whatever placement you have, you don't have to be the sun. 1 second. Okay. Okay, just give me just a few minutes. Okay, I'm glad that it resonated. Thank you for letting me know. You know, I like the feedback to know that, you know, it's going on. What's going on? Thank you for letting me know that. Bright future for me. Everybody, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all watching the messages. Thank you for your support. I always appreciate it. Okay, just give me one moment and I'm moving on to Gemini. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's the middle of the day, Antonio. It's the middle of the day. So you're in South Africa? Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is for Gemini Spirit. What's being hidden from Gemini, please, Spirit? Oof. Right. Okay, Gemini, we got to talk. We got to talk. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Overall energy for my Geminis, okay, is the Ascension card. So you going through an ascension. You may be having a hard time at this time. Just hang on and keep moving forward, okay? Don't allow the slings and the arrows, the things that are happening to you in your life at this time, please don't allow it to stop you from doing the things that you need to do. I know ascensions can be very difficult, okay? We have the Fool showing up here after this. So this is talking about a leap of faith. So either this is you preparing to take a leap of faith when your person comes in, or this is your person readying themselves to do this as well. Remember, we're talking about soulmates. We're not talking about these old people from the past, okay? All right. You may be showing up as the Nine of Wands. I feel like this is both of you. I feel like this is you and it's your soulmate showing up as the wounded warrior, okay? Like I said, you're going through a lot. This ascension alone, this ascension alone can put you in this type of energy and make you feel like you're being beat up by everything and everybody around you. But you just got to keep healing and keep moving forward, Gemini, okay? And then we got the Ten of Wands here. You're carrying a lot of burdens that I feel like Spirit is telling you it's time for you to let go of these things, because you don't want to keep dragging this with you, because it's going to make your ascension and make where you're going, your path, even more difficult. Okay. All right. Then underneath this is the world. Okay. So it's talking about you overcoming certain personal challenges to move forward and open up new doors and opportunities for yourself. Okay. You're learning to stand in your power and know your worth with this 9 of Pentacles. You got money coming towards you, Gemini. You got some money coming. Okay. All right. And love. Because look, there's the Ace of Cups. But you got to be careful, because you got somebody that's either stabbing you in the back now, or they're waiting to stab you in the back. Okay. Because look how they're peeking around the fucking door with the swords. Look at there. Okay. See, hater. That's why I like this deck, because you need to know all the things that are happening around you, because people be doing shit and you don't even know what they got going on, or what they doing, or what's going on. And you need to just be aware of it. Okay. But don't allow it to stop you from doing what it is you need to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me clarify this Ascension card. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's a little noise, and Antonio, it's a little bit noisy here. You just can't hear it. I can hear it, but you can't, which I'm glad you can't hear it. So, okay, we've got the knowledge card that fell out. So Spirit is saying, Gemini, either this is you, this could be your person, it could be both of you, trying to understand what is going on and trying to learn more about certain things. Some of you could be going back to school with this knowledge card, okay? But I feel like some of this knowledge has to do with what you're trying to, you could be trying to learn how to do something for whatever it is your purpose is here. Okay. Whatever this is, keep pushing through, keep, giving yourself that information, because it's only going to make things easier for you, and, make your path like a little bit easier, not easy, but easier. Okay. All right. Let me get one more card and see what Spirit wants to say about the Ascension. Okay. So we have the Beta card showing up here. It says friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. So you could have somebody new coming into your life that's going to be like this. It could be, like I said, it could be a friend, because that's what I want all of y'all to understand. It's not just love that's coming into your life. You have soulmate friends that are coming into your life. Like I told you, I just met somebody that's an amazing friend. Okay. And it's been a long time, and I'm so glad that they showed up. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not just your love life that's changing. It's all the areas of your life. Okay. All right. All right. So first card that fell is the 5 of Cups. Okay. For those of you that are going through this 5 of Cups energy, I can feel the pain. My heart it goes out to you. It saddens me to feel what you're going through, but you just got to keep moving and keep going through what it is. You're going to get through it. Okay. You have a lot of beautiful things waiting for you on the other side when you come through this 5 of Cups energy. Spirit is just saying, don't continue to sit and look at these 3 cups, because you have 2 cups behind you, which are the actual 2 of Cups. Okay. But like I said, have your feelings, cry. If you need to feel bad, if you need to punch something, if you need to go outside with a stick and beat the ground, do what you got to do to get through this pain. Don't repress it. Okay. But have your feelings, and then, let's move forward. Because like I said, you have a lot of beautiful things waiting for you. Okay. Let me clarify. 5 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so a lot of you may have a spiritual gift. Okay, so whatever this could be one of the reasons why you came here in order to do this. Hi, Virgo Stelita. How you doing? I'm glad you love the readings. Okay, so with this spiritual gift, you know what it is. Okay, so it's up to you to cultivate it. If it's something that makes you happy, something that you enjoy doing, okay, don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to start some kind of way to help people with your spiritual gift, because you were given the gift that you have for a reason. Okay. Okay, this is the card where I was making the face when I put the stuff out, the Vampire. So you got somebody, I feel like it's the same person. Hold on, let me get this other card. I feel like it's this damn hater And this Seven of Swords person here, Gemini, that's showing up. That's the vampire. You got somebody who likes to siphon your energy. Okay. They either like to start arguments with you, or this could be somebody that's doing some stuff like trying to attach to you energetically, attach cords to you to siphon your energy. This could be a past love, or it could be a family member. It could be a frenemy that's doing this to you with this vampire card. And so you got to be aware of who it is. If you feel like you got somebody that's draining your energy, because you got a spiritual gift, we're all empaths, and you should be able to feel. If you start to feel funny or something like that, or feel like, you know, you're tired all the time, and you know it's not you, it's not something you're doing, and that's not the norm for how you feel, then it could be that somebody is trying to siphon your energy. So you can call on Archangel Michael, okay, and ask him to cut the cords, known and unknown, seen and unseen, from any and everybody that is siphoning your energy. Okay. I do it every day. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. So you got somebody playing fucking mind games. Okay. This is like the Five of Swords: manipulation, trickery, confusion. They're trying to mess with you because you're moving on from them. I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody from the past that you were involved with. And this person is trying to hold you in place. They're trying to keep you stuck, because this is the next card. It's the Eight of Swords. Okay. So whoever this is, you need to be aware of this person, because they waiting, they lurking to get ready to try to come back and stab you in the back again. Okay. That's what this card is giving me here with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Hold on. Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see? Ooh. Okay, so look, you're going through a transformation, okay? A rebirth, an upgrade in your life, Gemini, right? Okay? And somebody is trying to project some shit onto you. So, like I said, you need to burn some candles. You need to black and white candles. Pray. You need to, like I said, call on your spiritual team, call on your, the archangels to make sure that you're, continuing to protect yourself, because somebody is trying to send you some shit. It could be them gossiping about you. Anything somebody does negatively towards you can send you shit. Okay. So you got to be careful with this. If you want to know about that, John, you're gonna have to you're gonna need to book a personal reading now. I can tell you everything you want to know about Christine, but I'm gonna need you to book that personal reading. Okay. So we got the Temperance card showing up here. This is talking about balance. Okay. And then we've got the Ace of Swords showing up here. Well, both of these cards fell together. So Spirit is telling you to make sure this is Sagittarius energy with Temperance, balance yourself out, keep yourself balanced, keep your mind as positive, keep your thoughts as positive as you can, Gemini, because you got somebody that's trying to do some shit, trying to bring you down. Okay, so you got to try to stay on, the straight and narrow as much as you possibly can. Okay, like I said, you're gonna have times where you feel bad, so on and so forth, but don't linger in it. All right. So this is about your soulmate. All right, with the Temperance card and the Ace of Swords, this is about true communication. You have your person coming. Spirit is telling you that's what's being hidden from you, but it's going to require you to balance yourself out. This person is going to come into your life and help you with balance as well, but you have to balance yourself out first, in order for them to be able to come in, because that's what they're doing. They're working on themselves, and they're working on themselves so that they can come in, and the two of you can be together. Let me clarify. Okay. Okay. So yeah, look at what you got coming towards you. Okay. The person could be Sagittarius, the new person. This could also talk about you having Sagittarius placements in your chart. Okay. Then we have gains, increase, level up. So you got money coming towards you, Gemini. So you gotta, not stay in this funk and allow this, because when you are in this negative energy, it's draining. Okay. And you don't want to do anything to block your money. So Spirit is just telling you to make sure that you're working on yourself. You're releasing the pain you need to release so that you can prepare for this glow up that's about to happen for you. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's get a message from Spirit, and then we're going to get a message from your person. Okay, so we have serenity showing up here. It says, everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. It says, you're moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. So Spirit is telling you, okay, even if it feels like everything is falling down around you, that's why I tell y'all gratitude. Gratitude is very important, okay? And a lot of times we forget that when we're, looking at the negative, looking at the bad things that are happening. But you have to start to look at the things that are beautiful. Look, we got a place to stay. A lot of us have devices where we can get on YouTube and watch tarot card readings or whatever it is we want to watch. We have food to eat. We have money in our pocket. It may not be as much as you want to have, but you have something. So you got to look at all that. If all your bills are paid, or you able to pay your bills every month, that's a blessing in and of itself, because there's a lot of people that don't know where their next dime is coming from. So you got to think about that. Okay. All right. Let me get a message from your person, and then we're going to close it out with a message from Spirit. Okay. Your person is telling you that you are their light in the darkest times. You inspire this person to continue to heal themselves and to work on themselves, because they're excited to come together with you and have this connection with you. Okay. All right. Let me get the message from Spirit. The Oracle card. Okay. So we have soulmate. There you go. It says you have found your romantic counterpart. So they're about to come. They're showing up at the end. That's what that the Temperance card was talking about. So Spirit is telling you. So for those of you where it is not, this person is not here yet, they're on the way. Okay. So just keep the faith, keep working on yourself, and don't allow the things that are, the slings and arrows that are being, happening in your life right now. Don't allow them to take you down. Okay. You're stronger than what you think. You're strong, right? A lot of you went through a twin flame that was tearing you down and doing all kind of shit, and you still here, you still fucking breathing. Okay. So don't forget that. Okay. All right, Gemini, this was your message. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, hype the video. Tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. Okay, so now we are moving on to Cancer. Where are my Cancers at? Give me 1 second. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, Cancer, just give me 1 second and I will be ready to do your reading. How is everybody doing? Don't lurk. Come say hi. Come into the chat and say hi to me. Thank y'all, and thank everybody for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the beautiful, wonderful comments that you leave me. Thank you for telling me all about your stories. I love everything about that. Like I said, y'all think that is just me with, blessing you. You bless me too every day. Don't think like that, Electux. Don't think like that. Don't think like that. That's what the enemy wants you to think. That's what your exes and the people who have broken your heart and stepped on your heart, they want you to think that you can't have victory in love. You can have victory in love, but you have to believe that you can have it. Okay. Like I said, sometimes this life will test you to see if you can deal with it. Like I said, a lot of you have been through some horrible things, and you're still fucking standing. Okay. Horrible things. One thing I can say about this collective, it is made up of some amazingly strong people. Y'all have been through all this shit and you still standing. That's a beautiful thing. I know sometimes it don't feel like it is, but you're going through what you're going through, and like I said, you're gonna get to where you wanna go, but you can't give up. Okay, you gotta think positively. Okay, so Cancer, what's going on with Cancer? Ain't no Cancers in here. No Cancers watching. That's all right. They'll catch the replay. Okay, Spirit. This is for Cancer. What is being hidden from Cancer? Okay, Cancer. Okay, here we go. Overall energy for Cancer. Okay. We got white magic. Okay. So you got some good stuff. Somebody, either you, hi, Shay Smith. Okay. So we got a Cancer in the house. You got some white magic here. Somebody, either you protecting yourself with the magic, or this could talk about, spirit trying to protect you, or you might have somebody around you who is doing white magic to protect you. That's good. That's a beautiful thing to see. Underneath this, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Water sign, or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Pisces. This is talking about somebody coming towards you with a love offer and an apology. It could be the dusty and the crusty from the past. I'm just gonna tell you, it could be. Okay. We're gonna see. Spirit's gonna tell us more about who's coming towards you. Okay. Then we got the King of Cups showing up here. Water sign, or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When this card shows up for me, it is Cancer. Okay. So it is talking about, balance, the need to balance out your mind and your heart. Okay. All right. And then we got the Page of Swords. Air sign, or someone with a lot of air in the chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You are being watched, Cancer. Okay. You could be watching somebody. You watch tarot, so that it could be that too. But I feel like you are being watched by somebody. Somebody's getting ready to communicate with you with this Eight of Wands cards. Okay. They're coming forward to tell you some type of truth. Okay. You feeling like you had a false start with somebody. It could be that person that's trying to come back and rectify things, but you know who you want, what you want, and if you want to be with this person or not. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups showing up here. Again, this is Scorpio when it shows up for me. So this is talking about you having a lot of love to give, Cancer. Okay. And so you got somebody that's coming back. All right. I see the Two of Pentacles here. I don't know if that's you juggling, or if that's whoever it is that's coming back that's juggling, but we're gonna see. Spirit's gonna tell us what's going on. Okay. So we're gonna start by clarifying this white magic card here. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. We have game over, ending, completion. So you may have cut somebody off, or you may be going through some type of something. This to me reminds me of the world, like you ending a cycle with somebody with the game over card. Okay. Let me get another card and see what Spirit wants to say. Okay. We got, okay. You see this card? Look at this card, Cancer. Look closely at it. It says stand here, right? And underneath it, it says quagmire, entrapment, set up. Somebody's trying to set you up, Cancer. Okay. I told you, remember I told you when I touched that Page of Cups card, I told you this could be somebody from your past that is coming back and they trying to do some shit. Okay. That's why this is showing up like this. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. We have the Two of Cups that fell. This is talking about you having a strong connection and a mutual attraction for somebody with this. This is a soulmate card as well. Okay. All right. But you also got a player showing up here with the Knight of Wands. Fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we've got the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. And then the outcome card is the King of Swords. Okay. Air sign, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I want to clarify these cards, because I need to know what Spirit is wanting to tell you, because you got a lot of people showing up in your cards, Cancer. Okay. To clarify the Two of Cups, whoever this is, they're showing up under the sign of Virgo. Okay. They could be a Virgo. This is not going to apply for everybody, and it may not be their sun sign. They could have a Virgo placement somewhere in their chart. Okay. All right. Let me see if they want to tell me anything else about the Two of Cups, Spirit. Okay. You may have been emotionally manipulated by whoever this is, this Virgo here. Okay. With this Two of Cups, because this is showing up in the past position. All right. And I feel like this person did a lot to try to take advantage of you, but Spirit is telling you, okay? I feel like either you are working towards empowering yourself or you have empowered yourself. Spirit is telling you that you have the power to overcome whatever it is that you're going through, okay? All right, or whatever it is you've gone through. Knight of Wands. Okay, next card is the Knight of Wands. It's normally talking about player energy. Let me see what's showing up. Yeah. Oof. Okay. There's somebody that played you in the past with the Knight of Wands card, and they may have left you abandoned and alone and isolated. But I feel like at this time, they're the ones that feel abandoned, alone, and isolated because you are showing up as the alpha. Okay. It's saying a leader, you're very assertive, you know, you're dominant. Okay. And so whoever this is, I feel like that's the person that's that's trying to do some shit to you because you've left them in the dust, and you know, you game over, right? You've closed out a cycle with them and they're wanting to come back to try to open it back up again. That's what's being hidden from you. Okay. They want to cause a tower moment in your life with the Scorpio energy. Let me clarify it. Okay. Give me 1 second. Is it this one, Spirit? This one too? Okay. So we've got the Leo card to clarify tower. This could represent the new person that's coming into your life. Okay. It's Leo energy. All right. Then we have role model here. So whoever this is somebody that may be coming into your life to be a role model to you when it comes to love, or this could be you or both of you doing this for each other. Okay. Then we got to close it out. The last card is the King of Wands here. Like I said, this is, you know, this could be someone very independent, someone who, you know, this is boss energy. But let me see if this is not, because sometimes the King of Swords shows up as somebody positive and sometimes they show up as somebody negative. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so to clarify, we've got celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. All right. And then we've got corruption, bribe, coercion. So whoever this is, you got some people around you. All right. You are protected by this white magic, but you got some people around you who are trying to bring you down. Cancer is what Spirit is basically saying. And so whatever you're doing or somebody else is doing to protect you, you need to ramp it up. You need to make sure that you keep doing it. Okay. I feel like you are being protected by your spiritual team, but you know, you can't never have too much protection. That's what I always say. So there is some type of corruption happening around you, Cancer. This is not going to apply to everybody. This seems like a very specific message. But whatever this is, whoever this is, you need to be aware of whoever it is. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see if they want to tell me anything else for you. Yeah. See, this person, somebody wants to come back. They feel, let me tell you this. Whoever this is, that's the King of Wands here. I feel like they abandoned you and then you left their asses, right? You closed the door on them, right? And because of that, now they feel rejected, abandoned, alone, deserted because you left and you didn't chase them or do whatever the fuck it was they wanted you to do. And so now I feel like this is the energy you're in now, Cancer. Okay. And because of that, this person has some type of vendetta, is what I hear in my head. And they're coming back to try to do something. Because see, look at this card. You see this card? You see that red hand? There's a devil in this deck, okay? Because it's a tarot deck. And it's red. The devil is red. And it came up earlier for another sign. And whenever I see this, it reminds me of that Scream song, the red right hand. So you got somebody that could be trying to fuck with your money, okay? Because I see this like somebody reaching out, and I feel like this is your hands, and they're trying to like grab your money or something, okay? So please be careful, okay? Because that's why I like to look at this deck, because there's a lot of shit going on under the surface, under the scenes that we don't know anything about. that doesn't come out in normal traditional tarot, but it always comes out in this deck. Okay. All right. So let me get a message from Spirit. I know this is not a positive message, Cancer, but please look at your other signs, because I'm sure, you know, you may have other better messages in the other signs. So we got confidence showing up here. The affirmation says, when I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to focus on what it is you're going for, and don't let anybody stand in the way. Anybody comes back to you from the past, I'm telling everybody, every sign this. If anybody comes back to you from the past that stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, did anything to you, okay? They try to give you some shit, don't take it. A gift, or they want to take you out somewhere, don't do it, okay? Because there's people out here. I told you before I started this this all signs, the black magic card came up. So that Spirit letting me know that somebody is fucking with the collective with black magic. So whoever from the past that has a axe to grind with you, stay away from them. Don't even engage with them. Okay. So, okay, let me read the card to you. It says, if you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive towards fulfilling your higher purpose. Okay. So you've got, like I said, you have a whole spiritual team that has your back. Okay. You're not going through this alone. All right. Okay. Let me get a message from your person, the new person. Because like I said, it did show that you have somebody new coming into your life. Okay. And I feel like this tower, even though this other person is trying to give you a negative tower, this new person is going to give you a new tower, a good tower. And they're going to be coming in to, to help you out, to give you, give you support. All right. So we've got my higher self is with you every single day. So this person's higher self, your soulmate's higher self, watches out for you every day. Okay. All right. Get one more. Hi, everybody. If you just coming in, say hi. Okay. So we have love language, gift giving. It says tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So this could be your love language, Cancer, or it could be your person's, or, both of you could have the same love language. But I feel like if it's yours, or whether it's your person's, I feel like, you're both going to learn what each other's love language is, and you're going to do whatever it is you need to do it. Like I said, if you got a gift coming from the new person, that's different. Yes, by all means, accept it. But this old person, somebody that's already done you dirty, and they seem like it's too good to be true, listen to your intuition, okay? Because Spirit does not want y'all entertaining these old people, okay? Because they don't mean you well. That's what Spirit is trying to let you know, okay? All right, Cancer. This was your message. I wish that it was more positive, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay. So don't forget to like the video, hype the video, share. Okay. And if look at your other signs to see what the other messages are, because sometimes it's, your sun sign is not your story. It could be, another sign. All right. Give me 1 second. Now we're gonna move on to Leo. So Leos, I got any Leos in the chat? Please let me know what your Leo placements are. It doesn't have to be a sun sign. You could have other, other Leo placements. Okay, give me one moment and I'm gonna start. Hey, Jay Renee, how you doing? Okay, just one moment and I will be there, Leo. Like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate everybody for coming out and checking out the stream. I will be streaming live a lot now. Hi, Umaya. my partner, the reader that I read with all the time, Umaya from Solar Umaya, is in the chat. Oh, don't forget to go check her out. She's a good reader too. All right, here we go. Like I said, I hope everybody is doing well. Here we go. This is for Leo spirit. What is being hidden from Leo, please? Oof, out the jump. What's being hidden from Leo, please, spirit? Okay. Okay. Okay, Leo. Here we go. Overall energy for your reading, Leo, is the social media card. Okay. Some of you may be on social media. You may be working on social media. It could be a thing where, you may be about to meet your person. You may see your person on social media, or, they may see you on social media. Okay. We got the Empress showing up here next. This is Taurus Libra energy. This is about you, standing in your power, knowing your worth. This could also be spirit saying that you need to open up yourself more emotionally. Okay. You are stepping into your divine counterpart energy. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for showing up, Yamai. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Okay. All right. See, this is the card. I told y'all, those of you that have been watching, and I was talking about the Black Magic card. This is the card that fell out. I don't know. Whenever I see this card, it always reminds me of Freddy Krueger for some damn reason. I guess the hat. But this is not anything to play with. This is spirit letting you know that somebody is trying to throw shit at you. Okay. So protect yourself. Burn your candles. Black candle, white candle. Call on the archangels, Archangel Michael, to cut the cords and to protect you, because Archangel Michael is a archangel of protection. Okay. You need to be making sure that you try to stay as positive as you can. Okay. You are being protected by your spiritual team, but you also need to be proactive and make sure you can protect yourself, because I keep telling y'all, there's no such thing as too much protection. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords showing up here. Some of y'all been through it in these relationships with these people. For some of you, it could even have been an abusive relationship, because I'm being drawn to all of these bruises and bumps but I feel like for a lot of you, it's the culmination of all the shit you've been through, like being betrayed, backstabbed, cheated on, all of these things with the Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, and then there's the player card, Knight of Wands here. Okay. So, hi, Kimberly. You've been lurking. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, it does look like Freddy Krueger, right? I'm looking for the sweater. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands here. So you have been dealing with a player, and I feel like this player brought a tower moment in your life. But Spirit is telling you, Leo, you got a second chance at love with the Judgment card. Okay, just keep planting your seeds so you can reap what you sown with the Seven of Pentacles, because you got some good things coming your way. All right. Don't let it, even if it looks like it's bad now, even if it looks like you can't move on, even if it looks like you can't continue to put one foot in front of the other, Leo, don't let this bring you down. Okay. Don't let what is going on bring you down. Everybody have down moments. I have down moments. I had one not too long ago. But you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. Okay. Refuse to be defeated, and you won't be. Okay. All right. Okay. To clarify the social media card, we have we got two cards here. Okay. To clarify this card, it says angel, spirit guide. So this is spirit telling you you're not alone, Leo. Whatever you're going through, you may not be able to see your spiritual team, but you can feel them, because you're an empath, just like we all are. Okay. Then we've got pretentious, superficial, braggart. There may be somebody around you who is very pretentious. They brag all the time. They're very just somebody who is just surface level. It's not a deep relationship with them. Okay. This could be somebody on social media. Oh, why am I backwards? This could be somebody on social media that's around you that could be trying to mess with you. Okay. All right. So you want to keep your eyes open, because the first card that fell, this is talking about the past, Seven of Swords. Okay. You've had a lot of lies, people lying to you, stabbing you in the back, cheating on you, doing all this shit. Right. So Spirit is telling you, you went through these things for a reason. It sucked when you went through it. And I know you just want to, sometimes you just want to throw everything down and walk away. But like I said, you cannot give up. All right. I swear, these people. Okay. I feel like you, whoever this is, you left this person, okay? Or this could have been what they did to you. They may have cheated on you and left you feeling isolated and abandoned. But I feel like whatever it was they did to you, they're now feeling the same thing. There's somebody trying to throw some type of ugly spell towards you. You see it, see these cards? I'm telling you, this is crazy. I used to, when these things used to fall out, I never used to take them seriously. But there's people out here that's doing all kinds of crazy shit, and you need to know what it is so you can protect yourself. Okay. Like I said, visualize you being in a orb of white light. Visualize you being protected at all times. But like I said, spirit is protecting you, but you be proactive and protect yourself and protect your thoughts, the things that you think about and stuff like that, because you don't want any of this shit latching on to you. Okay. All right. Okay, next card we have is the Four of Wands showing up here. So you got somebody coming in, baby. We talk about this all the time. Remember I told you, different race, different background, different religion. Because look, we different, right? It's not the same race. You can tell, right? So this is somebody that's going to come into your life, bring you stability. You and this person are gonna have a committed connection if that's what you want. This is somebody that's going to have your back. Okay, it's going to be a relationship unlike any you've ever experienced, is what Spirit is telling me with the Four of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, we got the drugs card showing up here. It says medication addiction. So if you got anything that you're using, or this could be your person going through some type of addiction or something. Like I said, it don't have to be drugs. It could, it could be food, it could be shopping, it could be anything. Whatever this is, Spirit is advising that you get a handle on it. Okay. If it's not you, then it's your person, and cross watchers, this is what's going on. Okay. This is what needs to be dealt with. Let me pull another card for this. The drugs card, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Yeah. See, this could be that past person, that person that's trying to do stuff against you, throw magic against you. That is a drug addict as well. They may have addictions, and that could explain why they're doing what they're doing. But sometimes it's just people just being assholes because they can be an asshole. Okay. All right. Then we got the Eight of Swords showing up here. Okay, this is talking about you being stuck. I feel like that's what this person wants to do. They want to keep you stuck. They don't want you moving on. All right. Let me clarify. Okay. We got the Pisces card showing up here. So you could have Pisces placements. This person could have, okay, it could be one of the three. You, the person that's coming towards you, the soulmate, but I feel like this is talking about whoever this is that's, got some kind of axe to grind against you, okay? And then we have creativity, idea, imagination. Spirit is telling you, don't allow whatever is keeping you stuck to continue to keep you stuck. Work towards your creativity, work towards the things that you love to do, work towards the things that make you happy, because that's what's going to pull you out of this Eight of Swords. Because with this card, it's not just the blindfold, it's not just the being bound, it's also being stuck, like stuck in some type of quicksand or something like that. So this is about you finding the things you need to find, Leo, to pull yourself out of this. Okay. Because I feel like you've been through some hard times when it's been, when it comes to your love life. Okay. But let me show you this. Remember, you were showing up as the Empress, right? In the divine counterpart energy. Look at the outcome card. We got the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. So your Emperor is coming, your divine counterpart, whether it's male or female. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. Spirit is telling you your person is coming. They're coming your way. All right. So just hang on, focus on yourself. Don't allow, anybody to drag you down or take you in a direction or move you in a direction you don't want to go, you don't want to go in. Okay. You're strong, Leo. You got a good heart. You give to people. You always take care of people, because like I tell y'all all the time, right? My grandmother was a Leo, right? And I know y'all are some beautiful people. You just sometimes you just deal with, look, a lot of damn devilish people, demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage. Hold on, let me get one more, because I don't want to leave you on a jacked up note. Okay, here we go. Okay, so look, You may have somebody here. Okay, look at the candle. This person is burning candles. They could be doing some type of candle magic against you. But let me show you this. This is the card that we're closing out with. Source. God has rewards for you. You just got to keep moving through what you're going through. Okay. No, we here. You got a whole community here of people that's going through the same shit you're going through. Okay. You are not alone, Leo. And Spirit is telling you that God is coming to reward you. God is going to protect you. God is going to have your back. You have to learn these lessons. You got to go through the things you got to go through. I know it doesn't make sense. Okay. But Spirit is telling you that they have your back. Okay. All right. Let's get a message from Spirit. All right. So we got passion. All right. So Spirit is telling you to go towards your passions. It says the universe is always guiding me towards my passions. Okay. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission, unleash your full potential, and engage in activities that bring pleasure. Okay. So you gotta to get through these hard times, you gotta start to focus on the things that make you the happiest and keep working through those things. Keep doing those things. Keep pushing forward with those things, because that's what, like I said, is going to get you out of this Eight of Swords energy and get you to moving on to pursue your creativity, your ideas, your passion, your creativity. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me get a message from your person. All right. Let's see what they want to tell you. So you got some gifts coming from God that's what's being hidden from you. Okay. The fact that somebody is doing magic on you, but you are protected and you have rewards coming from God. Okay. It says from your person, we both still need more time to heal and grow from it. So you need a little bit more time on both sides of this connection to be able to come into it at the right time in the right place. Okay. Divine timing. All right. Let me get this message. Last message from Spirit. All right. It says best friend. It says friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So you got somebody that's coming into your life. They could already be in your life and be a friend of yours. But this person is going to become your best friend first. And then the two of you are going to progress towards a beautiful relationship with each other. So like I said, Spirit is showing you. I'm going to show you one more time. You got blessings coming from straight from God. This person is coming straight from God. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. So stay in your divine counterpart energy, continue to cultivate that and continue to work toward you being the best Leo you can be. Okay. All right, Leo. I hope this helped. This was your message. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, share the video, and we're going to move on to the next, to Virgo. I got Virgos here. Any Virgos in the house? If you're a Virgo, even if you don't have, even if it's not a sun placement, put in your placements and let me know what's going on. Let me know what's up. Give me 1 second. Let me change the banner. Okay. Okay. Just give me 1 second and then we're going to start the reading for Virgo. Oh, thank you, Janisha. I love that. Thank you so much. Like I said, y'all make me feel just as good as I make y'all feel. Trust me, it is mutual. Like I said, all of y'all are blessed. And I talk to my friend all the time about how much I love y'all and how much I appreciate all the support y'all give me, all the love y'all give me, and how you share your stories and everything with me. I really do appreciate that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me get the Virgo. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, Virgo. This is for you. All right, Virgo. Spirit, what is being hidden from Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Overall energy for your read, okay? This read is the Judgment card, okay? So this is Scorpio energy, all right? It's talking about a second chance at love. So Spirit is telling you, you got a second chance at love coming. It may not look like it now. It may look like everything's falling down around you right now, but Spirit is telling you, second chance is at hand, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be lots of sexy times with the Ace of Wands here. There's gonna be a passionate new beginning with somebody new, all right? Spirit is telling you with the High Priestess, this is going to be somebody that puts you on a pedestal. This is someone with whom you seem at times unattainable to them, but they value you. They value this connection. They value this relationship. Okay. And Spirit is also telling you with the High Priestess that, of course, you need to listen to your intuition. All right. When it comes to who is coming into your life, you got money coming towards you with the Nine of Pentacles. This is also talking about you standing in your power and knowing your worth, Virgo. Okay. All right. You may have some things, you may have in the past had your head stuck in the sand and not been looking at certain red flags. Okay. But Spirit is telling you the time has come for you to do this, to take off the blindfold and use your discernment when it comes to your life. Okay. Because you got somebody coming in that's going to give you, there's going to be passionate. There's going to be a curious. They're going to be curious. There's going to be a, passionate new beginning. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person. Okay. There's going to be a transformation in your love life with the Death card. You could have Scorpio placement, your person could have, or both of you could. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. We're going to start by clarifying the Judgment card. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. For judgments, please, Spirit. Oh, gosh. I don't know why these people that love to do black magic and crazy shit, they love this collective for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Because you got group, association, cult, coven. So there's a group of people that are trying to do shit, Virgo. I don't know. I just don't get it. Don't feel bad. It's happening to a lot of people. It's not just you, okay? You are not the only one being targeted, okay? Hold on. Let me see if I can get another card. Okay, we got several cards that fell here. All right, somebody is trying to project something towards you with the projection card. This is to clarify the Judgment card. So this could be somebody from your past that you were in a connection with, and because you're having a second chance at love, they're trying to stop it from happening, is what I feel like. Okay, but it doesn't matter what the fuck they do. You are protected, and Spirit is telling you you're headed towards victory. You're headed towards success. You're gonna win in this situation. All right. There's your energy showing up, Leo. This person could be another, could be another Leo. All right. So you know who it's supposed to be. Okay. All right. Let's get into the reading. So this fell out of the deck. This trash box card fell out of the deck before I even laid a card. Okay. So this is Spirit telling me you dealing with somebody that's a real fucking piece of work with this card. Okay. I don't know where these fucking clowns come from, but you got somebody that's just showing their ass, is what Spirit is telling me with this trash box card. Okay. Yeah. See, they playing a lot of mind games with you. It says manipulation, trickery, and confusion. Let me see if I can get another card. Yeah. Okay. These Spirit. Okay. We have intellectual theft showing up here. It's not for everybody. It's not going to apply for everybody, but this person could be stealing from you in some type of way, maybe trying to steal your ideas, steal some kind of something. Because this is somebody that don't like to work for, their what they get. They want to siphon off of other people and steal from other people, is what Spirit is telling me. Okay. This person could be a Sagittarius, or this could be you. You could have Sagittarius placements in your chart. All right. Spirit is telling you to focus on being happy, being content, and having gratitude, showing gratitude. This another sign got this card. I think it was Taurus. So Spirit is telling you that even though things may seem dark, okay, everything has to be darkest before the dawn. Just hang on and understand that you have to go through these trials and tribulations. It's some shit we signed up for. On the other side, I know you don't remember it. You don't understand why all of this is going on, but Spirit is telling you to hang on, try to be as happy and as positive as you can, and to focus on the things in your life that you can be grateful for. Okay. All right. Next card, it says Three of Wands. This is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, so you have some beautiful things that are coming your way, is what Spirit is telling me. Okay, with that card. Hold on, let me see what's coming out. Oh, look. To clarify the Three of Wands, you waiting on your lover. Okay, they may be showing up with some flowers. Okay, all right, male or female, because you know women can give men flowers too. Okay. So you got somebody amazing coming into your life, somebody who means well, somebody who's going to be your protector, who's going to love you. Okay. We have the siblings card showing up here. It says brother or sister. Do you have, is there something going on in your family with some of your siblings? That could be the reason why this card is showing up, or it could be, you know, some type of situation where it could be soul family that's coming into your life, and it's going to be somebody with whom you look at as a brother or a sister, even though, you know, they're just a friend. Okay. All right. So we're moving forward. In the future, Six of Pentacles is showing up here. So this new person, this lover, is going to be someone where there's equal love, equal give and take. Okay. This person, like I said, they're going to love you, Virgo. They're going to love the hell out of you. Okay. All right. Let me clarify. Hold on. Yeah, see, you about to come into union, Virgo. Look at this. Come into union with somebody who is going to give you exactly what you give them. So as you know, the more you can open your heart up and you can be open to this person, that's how open and loving and caring they're going to be towards you. Okay. All right. Okay. And then the outcome card is the Four of Swords. This could talk about you needing more rest, because I'm just looking at the woman and the Z's coming out as she's laying on the pillow. This could also talk about, you know, healing. You needing to do more healing. We talk about this all the time. Yeah, you do. Okay. So we got the impersonation card. There's somebody around you. Okay. You may know who the hell this is, or you may not know. You may not even know this is going on, because this card is talking about things that are hidden from you, right? There's somebody that's impersonating you. Okay. You know, they say, what is it? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But this could be somebody, for some of you, that whoever it is that your ex is with, they could be impersonating you in order to try to keep that person with them. It could be any type of thing, but that's what I'm picking up. That's not going to be for everybody. Okay. But like I said, watch your back. You got some beautiful things happening. You have a second chance at love coming here. This person, like I said, they're going to love the hell out of you, Virgo. But you have to just remain positive and not allow these things that, you know, people around you are trying to do to knock you down. Okay. And so if you got somebody, an old person trying to come towards you, I'm telling every sign this, and they try to give you some shit, don't take it. If they want you to go somewhere with them, or they want to come to your house or some shit like that, don't do it. Don't do it. Just let the sleeping dogs lie. If you need to talk to them over text. Don't even listen to them. Don't even listen to them when they talk to you, okay? Because these people are doing all kinds of shit, throwing projections and doing all kinds of stuff, and you are trying to put an end to that type of stuff. So you got to just do what you need to do to protect yourself, okay? All right. Okay, let's get the message from your person. It says, my higher self is with you every single day. So this person, you know, their higher self is around you. You may be hearing songs from them. There may be messages from them. I feel like your higher self watches over your person. Your person's higher self watches over you. Okay. All right. Let me get this message from Spirit. Let's see what they want to tell you, Virgo. And y'all don't be mad at me because I call y'all Leo sometimes. I don't mean to do that. It just happens. You come right behind Leo, and I think I say their name so many times till I end up saying it to y'all. But it's in no way. I know who I'm reading. I know I'm reading Virgo. Okay. All right. So we got the let go card here. This is from Spirit. It says, I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. Okay. So this is about you letting go, surrendering to things, letting go of people. All right. All right. Hi, Christina. I see you still here. Thank you for being here. Okay. Let me get the message from Spirit, and then we're going to move on. Okay. So we have magnetism showing up here. It says there is a gravitational pull to each other. So when you and this person, hold on, I'm trying to get the lover card. When you and this person come together, Virgo, it's going to be magnetic. You're not going to be able to stay away from them. Like, for instance, I tell you with my friend, I always use my friend that is a soulmate that I recently met. Okay. It's like we can't stay away from each other. And it's like we were talking about this recently, how we just trust each other. It's a how do I explain it? An energetic thing. You just energetically know that this person you can trust. You know that this is someone that's supposed to be in your life. Because a lot of you ask me how you're supposed to know it's your soulmate. You will just know from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. You will know that this person is supposed to be in your life. It will just feel right. It will feel different, unlike anything you've ever experienced. And you're going to know, and it feels the same whether this person is a friend or whether it's a lover. It's just like you have friends that you know, it's just going to be a deep friendship. You and this person are going to have a lot in common, just like you will with your soulmate. And like I said, you'll talk to each other, and you'll finish each other's sentences. You know, you'll have a lot of things that you experience that are similar. Okay, you're going to know that this person, there's no way you can't know. That's why I'm saying, when I tell you to use your discernment, your intuition is going to tell you all you need to know. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like the video, hype the video, share the video, and, you know, tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move on to Libra. Let me change the banner. Where are my Libras at? Okay. Give me 1 second and we're going to start Libra. Hi, Antonio. Okay. Okay. So you've been waiting. You waiting on your reading. Okay. We about to go ahead and do it. Give me 1 second to shuffle these cards. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for coming in and spending this time with me, because I know for some of y'all it's the middle of the damn night. I appreciate y'all being here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. I love all y'all support, and I love all of y'all, every single one of you. All right. You say you want to know who your angels and your demons are? I hear you. I hear you. This one thing you could say, Antonio, about being in this collective: there's never a dull moment. There's always something going on. It could be something positive, it could be something negative. It's always something going on. Okay. Okay. All right, Libra. Here we go. This is for Libra spirit. What is being hidden from Libra? It's a whole bunch of stuff there. Hold on 1 second. Ooh. Almost there. One more second. All right. Okay, Libra. A lot of y'all are getting the same cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So overall energy, Libra, for this reading, okay, is the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this is talking about feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move on. Okay. It could be negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, all of that. Hold on. Let me put Libra up here. Sorry. Okay. It could be negative thoughts or limiting beliefs, anything of that nature, anything that is holding you back. It could be things you're thinking. It could be things that people are coming into your life and telling you. Whatever this is, these are things that you need to focus on so you can move past them. Okay. Underneath this, though, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Sagittarius energy. It is talking about the wheel turning in your favor. So you got good luck coming to you. This is also talking about your soulmate. It's a soulmate card. And it's the spirit announcing that your soulmate is about to come your way. Okay. You got to stop holding yourself back emotionally with the Four of Pentacles, is what spirit is trying to tell you. Because if you want this love, okay, you want this love, you want this soulmate, you have to mirror, okay, what it is you want. So you got to be exactly the way you want them to come in and come towards you. Okay. I understand that a lot of you have been through a lot with your love life. Okay. You've had a lot of false starts. Okay. A lot of missed opportunities, but you weren't supposed to be with these people, because if you were supposed to be with them, me and you probably wouldn't even know each other. You'd be with that person. And I guess I would still be doing this, but it wouldn't be you that would be here. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. Earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, towards Virgo, Capricorn. This is spirit telling you that your person is coming towards you, albeit they're coming very slowly. Because like I told you, they got to get themselves together, just like you have to get yourself together. You have to learn how to open yourself up. With the Strength card, Leo energy, Libra, spirit is telling you this is about self-belief, about you believing in yourself, about you overcoming, certain things, like building up your courage and your inner strength, and believing in yourself, and knowing that even though you've had these false starts in the past when it comes to love, that you can have the type of love in the life that you both deserve and desire. Okay. All right. Okay. So look, this is your person. They're going to come in with a small offer, right? For something long-term, stable, and committed. But this person, they have staying power. This is going to be somebody with whom they are not going to, they're going to be here. This is a relationship that's going to stand the test of time. If you want to be with this person and the both of you agree to do it, this person's not going anywhere. They're going to be here. They're going to have your back. It's going to start off like this, but this person is eventually going to grow into the Emperor. They're in Emperor energy, but they're going to come to you with a small offer in the beginning, because they got to test the waters just like you got to test the waters, but they already have love for you. Okay. All right. And so this is about you being protected. You're protecting yourself. I feel like you're guarding your energy, which is a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. And then, like I told you, you got friends coming in. It's not just, a lover. Okay. So some of you got friends coming in. If this is talking about the union, for others of you, this is talking about this lover coming in and starting off as your friend and then becoming a lover. Okay. Both of you are going to be ready to take this leap of faith. So keep working on yourself. Keep doing the things you need to do to prepare for the time when it's time for the both of you to be together. Okay. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying this Eight of Swords. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So we got two cards that fell here. Okay. Look. Okay. So you might be in this stuck energy, right? But look at what's coming towards you, Libra. You got two cards here. You have the empowerment card. Spirit is telling you have the power. Okay. I hear that. What is that song? The CNC Music Factory. I got the power, with Martha Wash singing that song. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. So you got the power to get out of this energy and to create the life you want. Okay. We've got gains, increase, and level up. Look at all that money around her. Doesn't matter if it's a woman, you're a man and a woman, right? That's right. Money, right? So this is spirit saying that, you got all this stuff coming your way. So you just got to hang on. Okay. Know that you can create what it is you want. Like I told you, we're going back to that the Leo card, oh God. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I'm blanking out on that. We got to go back to the Strength card. That's what I meant. The Strength card, and know that, this person, you got somebody coming in, you're going to have your own back, and then you got somebody else coming in and that's got your back, and you got to know you can create what it is you want, when you want it, and how you want it. Okay. All right. All right. So that's some good things to see. Okay. So let's look at these cards that fell. Okay. Because we got to do a little bit of talking, Libra. Okay. So we got The first card that fell, we got false person. There is somebody in your life who has been doing the dirt. Okay. They came in one way and then the mask fell off. They came in with the representative and the mask fell off. And then they're showing you who they fucking truly are. Okay. So whoever this is, you need to be aware of this person. Okay. You heard it too. You heard the song too. There's somebody hearing the same songs I'm hearing. My friend is hearing the same songs I'm hearing. So yeah, you ended things with this person because it says game over, ending, completion. Okay. But they might not be through trying to do, stir the pot or do whatever type of dirt they're doing. Okay. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. Let me pull another card. I want to pull another card because you need to know, I hear what you're up against or what's going on with this person. Okay, this person could have cancer placements showing up here, okay? And then we got friend, ally, confidant. So you got somebody around you, I feel like, that is helping you with this situation and that they have your back, okay? That's what Spirit is telling me, all right? Okay. So you're not, whatever you're going through, it's not happening, to you by yourself. You're not alone. Okay, next card we have Page of Cups showing up here. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Pisces when it shows up for me. So you may have Pisces placements or your person could have. There is somebody that's coming towards you with a love offer, but I want to see who it is. It's for some of you, it is a love offer that's going to come along with an apology, okay? But that's not going to apply to everybody. Some of you had false starts with your soulmate, and this could be the soulmate coming back wanting to apologize for something that they did. Okay. All right. Let me clarify. But like I said, that's not going to be for everybody. Okay. Page of Cups. All right. So we got a couple of cards that fell here. Okay. You are showing up in alpha energy here. Okay. That's what Spirit is talking about. You're a leader. You're very assertive. You're dominant. And then we have adaptability, change, adjustment. So there's going to be some changes that are going to be occurring. Okay. I'm not pulling up any bad cards for this Page of Cups, but if there's somebody coming back from your past that's trying to do some dirt and they want to come back and act like they apologizing, just beware. That's all I'm saying. Because if these people, these dusties and questions from the past, I don't trust them. Okay. All right. Like I said, listen to your intuition. Okay. Then we got technology here. This is talking about electronics, internet, computers. Okay. You could have something that you do online, like, how I read cards online. You could read cards. You could be on Instagram. You could be, on some type of platform with the technology card here. Okay. And you may, this is the way you may show up as the alpha that you are with this technology. Okay. All right. We're moving forward. The next card is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is Spirit telling you you're going to get your wishes. Whatever this is that the things are that you want in your life, if you keep healing yourself, you keep working on yourself, you keep moving forward, you are gonna get all of your wishes fulfilled with the Star. Okay. But you have to heal because the Star is also about healing as well. All right. Let me clarify. All right. Okay, some of y'all, this Star card is actually literal, okay? Because the card that fell, it says sickness, disease, infectious. So some of you may actually be sick in some type of way. You could have a cold, you could have the flu, or it could be something more serious. Whatever this is, I feel like, you're going to go through a period of healing with the Star, okay? All right, let me clarify. Hold on. I want to get another card about this. See what Spirit wants to tell me. Y'all hold on for 1 second. These cards, this is a new deck and it sticks sometimes. Okay. But it could be the energy too. Okay. So you are showing up, Libra, as the main character in your life. Okay. Whether, you got the sickness or the illness going on. Like I said, I feel like you're going to actually go through, some type of healing with the Star, but you are showing up as somebody very alluring, somebody, it says main female, enticing, attractive. Okay. So a lot of people at this time, I feel like that could be the reason also why the Star is showing up, because sometimes it can mean several different things. So it could be that you're in the spotlight. Okay. And you are being seen by a lot of people in a very positive light. But you know, you also got to watch out for the crazies too, because there are people out there that get jealous that you're being seen like that. Okay, but look at your outcome card. Success, the Six of Wands. Okay, this also is talking about your dream lover, because I hear Mariah Carey in my head singing dream lover come rescue me. So for some of you, this is talking about, like I said, you're going to end up in the spotlight and be very successful. For others of you, it is talking about you getting your wishes coming true and your dream lover coming into your life. For some of you, it's all of it. Okay, let me clarify this Six of Wands here. Okay, so we got this. Yeah, okay, I feel like for those of you that may be going through the illness thing, we got the drugs card showing up here to clarify, right? It's saying medication. So it could be some type of whatever you're going through with the illness. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's going to be some type of remedy that comes along, some type of drug that you'll be able to take that will help you. For others of you, Spirit is telling you to watch out for addictions. Okay, if you need to use medication or some type of drug for something, please be careful and don't allow it to become a habit, because some of these things that they prescribe for us can be addictive or habit forming. Okay, so make sure that you are being very, conscious of what you're using, how you're using, how it is affecting you. Okay, and if you got any issues with it, Spirit is telling you, don't be afraid to go back to the doctor and address it. Okay, all right. Let me see something. Some other cards tried to come out, but it was a whole bunch of them. So let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. Okay. We got the Aries card showing up here. So you could have Aries placements, or there could be somebody, the person coming into your life that has Aries placements. Okay, then we got this scarcity card here. It says lack, poverty, struggle. So if you're going through something where you feel like, you're experiencing, lack or poverty or struggle, Spirit is letting you know that it's just temporary. Because remember, the first card that clarified that Eight of Swords, that could be why for some of you, Libra, you're feeling stuck, is because of some type of thing. It could be something going on with your money. We all have seasons with money. We have times where everything's going up, and then we got things where times where everything is it's like the damn beach, right? When you at the beach, the water goes out, and then the tide brings it back in, right? It goes out and it comes back in. So I feel like Spirit is saying is that it may seem like the tide is going out, and it may seem like it's going further and further out, and it's not coming back. But Spirit is protecting you, and you're always going to have what you need. Because remember, the first card that clarified was gains, increase, level up. You are leveling up. Whatever you're going through now, it is not going to stay that way, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana card, and it talks about good luck. So whatever this is with the scarcity, whatever it means to you, Spirit is telling you it's only going to be temporary. Okay, so don't allow it to keep you stuck, or don't sink into that mindset and think that it's never going to change, because it's coming. Okay, it's just certain things have to align up. I tell y'all this all the time. You got to be right. You guys got to make sure you think positively. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get a message from Spirit, then we're going to get a message from your person, and then we're going to get this oracle card before I close it out. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, hi to everybody. Don't lurk. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Stop lurking. I like to lurk too, but don't lurk. It says, take a step. It says, I put action behind my goals every single day. So it says you need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. Okay, let me tell you this. I feel like the biggest thing this collective is learning before they learn anything else is trust. Okay, because a lot of you are headed towards a beautiful relationship with someone who is going to love and care for you the way you have always loved and cared for other people. Okay, but the biggest thing you have to learn is trust. That's why you're being asked to trust yourself and to love yourself. That's why you're being asked to trust and love your spiritual team. And that is why that's what's going to lead to you being in the energy of being able to love and trust this person that's coming into your life. So Spirit is just telling you, do what you need to do, keep moving forward. Don't let anything stand in your way. We all have down moments. Let those moments pass by and then just keep on pushing. Okay. All right. Let's get a message from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you. Okay. We've got, oh, it says, I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. So, like I told you, your person could be around you and seeing you every single day, or seeing you on social media, seeing you, some kind of way. And, they're just like you're champing at the bit and you want to be with your person. It's the same thing. This is for those of you that aren't with your person yet. Okay. You could be champing at the bit, but they champing at the bit too. They want to be with you just as much as you want to be with them. Okay. And then here is the card, the oracle card. It says perfect match. It says you complete each other in the most harmonious way. Okay. But you got to be ready for this. You got to understand this, Libra. You have to be ready for this. You can't be, I hear in my head, ain't no half stepping. You can't be halfway ready. You can't be 3/4 of the way ready. You got to be 100% ready. And so does your person, because you don't want to come into this connection in the, in a way that's not right. And you don't want them to come towards you that way either, because neither one of you deserve that. Okay. After the tumultuous past you've had when it comes to your relationships, neither one of you want to go through that. Okay. All right. I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like the video, hype the video, share. Okay. Tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. And we're going to move on to my Scorpios. I know it's more than one Scorpio in here. I know that. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Antonio. Hold on. Let me change the banner. Okay. This banner. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So look, you part of all the good signs, huh, Antonia? That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second and we're gonna start. I still hear that Mariah Carey song. So this could be for Libra or it could be for Scorpio. Okay. I hear that Dream Lover song. It's still playing in my head. So Scorpios, your person could be coming. They could be coming now, because I usually don't hear nothing between the signs, but when I hear something between the signs like that, it could usually go for either one. It could go for Libra or Scorpio. Hi, what is it? I will always be your 1111. Hi. Scorpio stellium. Okay, that's cool. Waiting for Capricorn. How you doing, Momo Yaya? We coming now. We getting ready to do Scorpio. See what's going on. Ooh, it is hot. I am so hot. Ooh, the Tower card. See, look at the Tower card. The Tower card is on my arm. It fell on my arm. So look, our energy already. I love you too. Okay, you born 11/11. Okay, Scorpio sun moon right. Okay, Venus, you more of a Scorpio than I am. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you got Libra in your chart, J. Renee, but I don't remember where exactly what it was. You have to look at it. We have to look at it again. Yeah. So yeah, Spirit is throwing the cards out before I can finish shuffling them. Hold on. I'm coming. I'll be right there in just a second. All right. Thank you. Love to you, Momo Yaya, as well. Okay, you all the way from India, watch me from India. Oh wow, I love that. I love that. It's so many people from all over. We had somebody earlier from Australia as well. Wow. Okay. Okay, this fell out the deck. I'm just gonna show it to you. It's the end, but I'm gonna give you another ending card. It says friendly support, Scorpio. It says fairies, guides, and friends give aid. Okay, so you got this is your spiritual team telling you that they are all around you. So for those of you that feel like you are alone, you are not alone. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. I know you learning. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Because whatever this message is, Spirit is it can't wait to give you this message because the card's just flying out of the deck, Scorpio. Hold on 1 second. Okay, this is for Scorpio Spirit. What's being hidden from Scorpio? All right. Woo. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, Scorpio. Here we go. Look, y'all got some extra cards. Look, we starting out fucked up. It's a look. They say get the holy water, get the cross, get the priest, because we reading for Scorpio, and I don't mean that in a dirty way. I mean that as in not us, not for us, but for these fuckers that's coming. Okay, so get ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, if you want, I'm reading I'm doing the general reads. I'm not doing personal questions in this live. I'm gonna set that up at a future time. But if you need to know something at this time, we're gonna have to schedule a personal reading because I'm just doing the general reads for right now. Okay. All right. So look, overall energy, we starting off fucked up, right? Because it wouldn't be a Scorpio read if it wasn't something fucked up, right? So we got hater. You got haters. Okay. So it's somebody around y'all, okay, that's hating, but it wouldn't be a Scorpion read, right? If somebody wasn't in our energy trying to hate on us, right? We know this. Okay. Then we got the 5 of Cups showing up here. So somebody's crying over spilled milk. Okay. If it's you, Scorpio, you know what I tell you. You got to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Things are going to happen. We are death and rebirth. And I firmly feel like Spirit uses us to put us in people's lives in order to cause transformation for them. And a lot of times it comes out on us. We end up getting the short end of the stick for helping other people to transform. Okay. But Spirit is telling you, if you're crying over spilled milk, have your moment. I always tell you that. Okay. Because you got to have those moments. You can't be repressing those emotions, right? So Spirit is telling you, have that moment. If you need to cry, cry. But look, you got an opportunity coming your way. You have 2 of Cups right back here. Okay. All right. Then we got the star showing up. So look, the star, this is what we want to see. Aquarius energy. So your wishes are coming. They're coming true with the star. Spirit is also telling you, please make sure that you're doing your healing, Scorpio, so that you can get what it is you want. Because if there's any damn sign in this zodiac that needs some damn love, it's the damn Scorpios. I ain't saying the rest of y'all don't need it too, but Scorpios, like I said, I'm sure every sign feels like they go through it and get the short end of the stick. But being a Scorpio, I can tell you we be going through it. Okay, but look at this, look, lovers, Gemini energy. You got that love coming for you, baby. You got that love coming for you. You got somebody here, and this is a major arcana card. So you got somebody seriously in love with you. Okay, you and this person, you vibe on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay, this is somebody choosing to be in a relationship with you, choosing to see your value, choosing to put you first. Okay, I'm breaking up. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I saw it flash a little bit. Is it better now? Okay, let me give it a second. Is it still breaking up? Okay, all right. I'm gonna say it again. Can you hear me now? Is it still breaking up? Hi, Miss Pisces. Yeah, I see it. I see it flash. Are you there? Is everybody still there? Can you hear me? Can you see me now? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna push on. I don't care. I tell my friend all the time, I don't care if I had to get a dry erase board and write on it and show you the messages. We gonna have this reading, especially for Scorpio. You see the thing went out, right? Okay. I told you. Look, what did I tell you? What was the first card that fell up? What was the first card that fell? Hater, right? So we got people, yeah, we got people that's trying to stop what's going on here, but it don't matter. They can do whatever they want to do. We gonna keep on till we get it. Okay, so Scorpio, like I said, the last thing I talked about was the lovers. I said you have love coming towards you with the lovers. This is Gemini energy. You have somebody where who is gonna match your vibe, match your fly, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay, this is somebody that's choosing to be in this relationship with you. They're choosing to see your value. They're choosing to have your back. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be a relationship unlike anything you've ever experienced before in your life. And like I said, you deserve it. Okay. Then we got, look, then we got the old Dusty and the Crusty, right? They trying to come back. They can't help but try to come back. Okay. This is the first card that fell for us. Okay. You see it, right? The fucking clown. And so you see, this is who spirit is talking about. That's why I'm picking this card up to show you this. Okay. So this person, this twin flame is a player with the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is somebody who, wants to be in and out of your life, keep you stuck, fuck your shit up. Okay. But we gonna move on and stop talking about them. The Knight of Wands is also talking about about you being ready to take a chance, to take a risk. Okay. All right. Yeah. They a fucking clown. Look, I keep it real, Antonio, on this channel. I keep it real. I need to have the parental advisory warning up here because I keep it real. Okay. So with this Knight of Wands, your person, the new person, the soulmate, is going to come in and take this risk with you. Okay. They know who you are. They see they see your value. They see what an amazing person you are. For the first time, you're going to be seen for who you truly are. Because that's what I feel like the problem is. People are looking, but they ain't fucking truly seeing until they go away and we turn away from their asses. And then it's a different thing then, right? Then they want to come back and then they want to be, oh, well, I love you and nobody love me like you love me, Scorpio, but then it's too fucking late. But you got somebody coming that's going to know off jump. They know off rip that you're the one that they want to be with. They not looking at nobody else because your person has a lot of options. They can be with whoever the fuck they want to be with, but they want to be with you, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Look, Six of Wands is showing up here. Dream lover. Okay. I told you I heard the song. Didn't I tell you I heard the song before it started? Spirit is telling you your dream lover is coming. Okay. But like I said, you're going to rescue yourself and the dream lover is coming to get you. All right. So with this Six of Wands, okay. Oh, I already did. Hold on one second. I already did the Aries reading. If you scroll back to the beginning, it's going to talk about all the hidden things that are happening for Aries. It's the second one after Pisces. All right. Okay. So with the Six of Wands, this is talking about, you being in a spotlight too. Some of you are having a glow up. You're going to have money. You're going to have, you're going to be known by a lot of people. It's a lot of things, a lot of beautiful things that are starting to happen for Scorpio. Okay. So y'all got to just hold on. Look at the Six of Cups. Look at the damn cards. Look at the cards that are falling. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You got Six of Cups. You got this past life love coming into your life that's going to have your back in every fucking way. This is your soulmate. Okay. All right. So don't stop thinking about that old stuff where you had these missed opportunities and these people knifing you in the back and doing all this kind of stuff. No, ain't nobody coming to rescue you. You going to rescue yourself, J. Renee. And the new person is going to come in and match your fly that you already got going on. Because Scorpios don't need nobody to rescue us. We rescue ourselves. Okay. And I tell every other sign this too. Nobody's coming to rescue you. You going to rescue you. Okay. All right. So look, let me show you this before I go on. The Emperor, Aries, this is your person coming into your life. Okay. All right. And they're watching you. And so is this old person. The fucking clown is watching you as well. Okay. So we're going to start by clarifying this hater card. We're going to see what's coming up. Oh my God. Scorpio readings. All right. Okay. The person could be because it fell on top of the trash box card. This fell on top of the trash box card. So this person could be an Aries for some of you, okay? Or they could have Aries placements. They don't have to be a sun sign Aries. Remember, I told you it could be anywhere. So look, this is what's going on. Okay. You shining bright like a diamond, Scorpio. I don't care if you're a man or you're a woman. Okay. You shining bright like a diamond. All right. Everybody is I hear that damn song again. The oh my God. The I got a cone now, want to lick. I hear that. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. It's an old rap song. And that's what I'm hearing in my head. So it's a lot of people that are lusting after you, Scorpio. Okay, but this is saying you're the main male or female in your life. It says this is main character energy. You're enticing, you're attractive, okay, you're alluring. And so a lot of people are starting to see that if they haven't already been seeing it. Okay. All right, let me get another card. I'm gonna get another card for this hater. Okay. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, Scorpio, focus on your creativity, focus on your ideas, on your imagination. Okay, we're empaths, we're psychic, we have all these abilities. You need to find out, Scorpio, what you were put here to do, what you were brought here to do, what brings you joy, what helping people in some type of way, whatever it is that you do, and you need to start to do that because all of that is what's going to light you up and further attract this person that's coming towards you. Okay, because this is about you making sure you're in your thing. That's right, shine bright like a diamond. That's what this is about. Okay, so let's clarify this trash box card. This is cracking me up. Oh my God, look at these cards. Look at it's somebody that is just got a vendetta. Look at the card. It says intent to hurt or harm. So y'all need to be careful out there because all these cards just blew out of the deck when I started to shuffle. So there is somebody out there who really means you harm, Scorpio. You need to make sure you take care of yourself. Watch your back, okay? You're being protected by spirit, but as I told everybody else, you can never have too much protection, okay? All right. Then we got corruption, bribe, coercion. Okay. And when I see this red right hand, there's a devil card in this deck that's red. And the hand this is the red hand. It's reminding me of that devil. So it could be somebody trying to fuck with your money. All right. It could come out in any kind of way. If somebody from the past is coming into your life, as I've told the other signs, they're trying to give you a gift. They want to go out with you. They want you to go somewhere with them. They're trying to call you on the phone. Don't do it. Don't entertain them in any type of way. If you're gonna talk to them any kind of way, talk to their ass over text. Don't talk to them any type of way. This person is trying to ensnare you, trying to do something to you. Okay. So make sure you remember that. All right. And we got the beta energy showing up here. It says friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. They could be trying to show up this way as if they're a beta, but this person, they got nefarious intentions. They have ulterior motives and they're trying to fuck your shit up. Okay. All right. For some of you, this could actually be somebody that's coming into your life that's going to be like this, be friendly and helpful, non-confrontational, and you will be able to rely on them. Because like I said, we have soul family that's coming into our lives as well. Okay. All right. Next card. It says up in the clouds. Okay. Let me see why this is coming out here. Some of y'all could be smoking. I don't know why they give me why I'm thinking about that, but some of y'all could be token. I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do. Hold on. All right. We have Cancer, the Cancer card showing up here. So you may have Cancer placements, or your person may have, okay, or both of you may have it, okay? So we also have you showing up as the Alpha. The Alpha, it says leader, assertive, dominant. This is the way Scorpio always comes across, right? You know, we always got it going on, right? Okay. Then we've got, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, we got adaptability, change, and adjustment here showing up here. So this is just you adjusting. I feel like, you may feel like at times that you're not grounded and that you're up in the clouds, okay? But like I said, you could be taking a toke too. But and like I said, I ain't judging, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, you know, this is spirit, I feel like telling you to stay grounded. Okay. It's also talking about the fact that you're going through a lot of changes. Okay. Your person that's coming in could have cancer placements with this cancer card. Okay. And then let's move on. The last card we have here, not the last one, but the last one on this road. This is in your future, where you're headed towards the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, or someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, towards Virgo, Capricorn. Jay Renee, can you do me? Hold on one second. Jay Renee, can you do me a favor and put a message in the chat for me so that the messages can move up, please? Okay. So with the King of Pentacles, this is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, and it's talking about your forever person coming into your life. Okay. When this person comes into your life, it's going to be a situation where, like I said, whatever it is the two of you decide to do, this person's going to be down with it. If you want to get married, they're going to want to marry you. If you want to do, you know, just not get married and just cohabitate together and live together and have a good time. Okay, thank you. Hold on one second. Hold on. There you go. Okay, thank you for that, Jay Renee. Okay, so I had to block somebody. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, like I said, this is spirit telling you that this person coming into your life is going to be your life partner if that's what you want, because you know you always got free will. You can decide what it is you want. And so you're gonna know that it's this person, because like I said, just everything about it is gonna feel right. That's why they have to show up at the right time, Scorpio. Okay. All right. So we got the drugs card here. It's showing up and it's saying that, yeah, they fly. The cards fly. They always fly. That's why when people, if you go back and look at my older videos, you can see them fly. So it says um, drugs, medication, addiction. Okay. So there could be some type of addiction your person may have to deal with. Because remember, we all humans, we all go through shit. We all have things that, you know, because this life can tear your ass down if you don't watch out. If the right series of things hit you at the right time, it can tear you down and you got to build yourself back up. And I feel like whatever, if your person has something that they're going through, that is why the two of you are still apart at this time, because they are making sure they eliminate it or deal with it or get it under control before the two of you come together, because this person knows, your person that's coming towards you, Scorpio, understands everything about a Scorpio, and they know that they got to be right. They know they can't come to you any kind of way, because you know we're not having it, right? Okay, let me pull one more card. Okay, then we got Quagmire showing up here. Okay, this is that fucking clown, the fucking trash box here. Okay, you got somebody that's trying to fuck your shit up. All right, you getting in this connection with this person, right? With this King of Pentacles here. All right, and you got Quagmire here, and you see it says stand here, and then it says entrapment, step up. So this person is trying to trap you. They're trying to keep you in a Eight of Swords energy because they're a fucking hater. All right. This is somebody that left you in that Five of Pentacles energy. They stabbed you in the back. They cheated on you, did all this crazy shit, tried to beat you down, tried to make you not believe that you're the amazing person that you are. Right. So because of this person feels that you're moving on, Scorpio, and you got to just keep moving on. Don't allow them to get you stuck or to try to trap you in some type of way. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So then we got the Three of Pentacles. This is where you and this King of Pentacles is headed. Okay. This is compromise. This is you and this person coming together and building an amazing connection together with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This person is going to be all about you, all about what you want. This person is going to put you on a pedestal and treat you the way you've always wanted to be treated. Okay. All right. Then we got secrets showing up here. Let's see what these secrets are. Why this card is showing up. Oh my God. Okay. Some of y'all listen. Y'all need to listen to what is popping out here. Okay. Okay. This card showed up for Libra. There's somebody that's trying to impersonate you. Okay. There's somebody. I'm gonna talk to you about that in just a second, Christina. Okay. There's somebody that's trying to impersonate you in some type of way. Okay. For some of you, this could be the person you dealt with, whoever they're with now. This person is trying to hang on to this person because to your ex, because your ex is wanting to come back and mess with you. I feel like it's the same thing that I always told you. I told you from the beginning. People always want to see our value when we're no longer in their lives. So whoever this is from the past that was messing with you, they may have stolen from you. Okay. It says robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. They may have actually stolen from you. It could have been intellectual theft. It could have been something like that, but they did something dirty to you. Whoever this person is with, they're trying to impersonate you in order to, okay, in order to try to get your gift, like the things that are meant for you, because you got money coming to you, you got love coming to you, you have all these amazing things, some of you cars, you have all these amazing things coming towards you, but you also have somebody that has targeted you, okay, and is trying to stop you from getting the things that you need. So that's what spirit is telling you. This is what's being hidden from you. This person is trying to move in secret. They trying to move quietly, but spirit is telling all the fucking business, okay? Because spirit don't play. When I ask them for the truth, they're gonna tell me what's going on. So beware of the people that you dealt with in the past, because I told you somebody's trying to come back, and the overall energy is hater. So we talking about somebody who is trying to fuck your shit up, okay? So please be mindful of the people that are around you, okay? And for some of you, it's somebody fucking with you that you never would think is messing with you. Okay. All right. So let me get the message from, look, I don't want to leave it fucked up, but this is a Scorpio read. Y'all Scorpios, y'all know this is norm. This is the norm for us. Okay. If it's all rainbows and puppy dogs and unicorns, you know you wouldn't believe the read. You know that. So let's get the message from spirit. All right. Okay, we got take a step. Okay, it says, I put action behind my goals every single day. All right, that's the affirmation. It says, you need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. So you, like I said, you have an entire spiritual team around you. Okay, let me tell you this, the more you going through shit, I feel like the bigger your spiritual team is, okay? Because the things, the slings and arrows, the shit that we have to deal with, Scorpio, we gotta have a huge spiritual team. Because sometimes it just seems like everybody want to come at us, right? So spirit is telling you, you are not alone. You're not going through this alone. A lot of you are, you're about to bring in, other help in the 3D, friends, all that type of stuff. Is not just a lover. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna get this message from your person. Let me get this message from your person too. Okay. Okay. Your person is telling you your presence in my life. Your presence in my life gives me peace. So you make this person feel peaceful. I feel like you're inspiring this person to be the best that they can be. Because like I told you, this person see your value. They saw your value off rip, Scorpio, off the jump. Okay. So this is not somebody who's gonna come into your life and fuck shit up and then go away and then say, oh my God, what did I do? They already know that you the shit. Okay. I told you this person can be with anybody they want to be with, Scorpio, and they fucking want you. They don't want nobody else. Okay. It's people jumping in they face and doing all this stuff and trying to push themselves on them. And they like, if you ain't Scorpio, I don't fucking want your ass. Okay. They know that you are a gold mine. Okay. And they're coming towards you. Okay. Then we've got, and then like I said, the old person, that's why this old person is doing all this shit. That's why they're trying to steal from you. That's why they got people that are impersonating you. That's why this person is trying to set a trap for you, because they realize that they fucked up and now they're trying to come back. And because you're not showing them any attention, it's like, how little kids will say, they'll say, okay, if you're not paying attention to me when I'm being, when I'm acting this way, now I'm gonna act crazy for you to make you pay attention to me. That's what's happening. This person is doing all kinds of shit to you, Scorpio, to try to get your attention because they want you back. But I know what y'all doing. I know what y'all doing because that's what I'm doing. Double finger, baby. Okay. All right. So then we got love language, quality time. It says be the witness to each other's lives. Okay. So you and this person are going to spend a lot of quality time with each other. And like I said, it's going to be a thing where this person's going to know how you want to be loved. You're going to know how they want to be loved, and you will do things accordingly. Some of the stuff you're going to know it intuitively that this is what this person needs, and you're going to give it to them, and they're going to give it to you as well. Okay. Oh, is it Antonio? That's funny. That is funny. Look, I'm gonna give y'all another card. I got it. I gotta do some special stuff for my Scorpios. I gotta do it. Okay, see? Third party. It says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. So the reason why third party is showing up it's the clown. It's the clown, it's you, and it's the new person that's coming in. Okay? Because like I told you, they gonna be here the old person gonna be tap dancing in your damn face trying to get your attention because you moving on from their asses. Okay. All right. So I hope this helps, Scorpio. Like I said, straighten your crown. Don't let these people get you down. I know that we got haters and all this shit in the read, but like I said, if you weren't fucking magnificent, you wouldn't be going through the shit you're going through. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because nobody's going to try to break you down if they don't feel like on some level they feel like they, that you're above them, you're above them on some level. Because think about it, you don't do that to people that you feel like you're on the same level, or they're, they're not on the same level as you. You know that, right? So I tell you that all the time. Okay. Remember that. Don't let these people get you down. That's just what some people just live to do. So you just got to focus on the things that are happening in your life that are amazing. Be grateful. You have your health, you got money, you got your life, you got somewhere to live, you got somewhere to stay, and you got a lover that's gonna have your back coming your way. And for a lot of you, this person has a lot, they have a lot of money too. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got a lot of beautiful things heading your way. And they're just people out there, they don't want to work for anything, and they just want to take and take and take from other people. Okay. All right. So I hope this helped. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, hype the video, and like I said, tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. Okay. All right. I love y'all, Scorpio. Y'all know I always love y'all. Okay. We're moving on. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Hold on. Okay. Who is that? What was Christina saying? Virgo is pretty bad on luck. Only broken hearts are here, including mine. You can't think like that, Christina. You have to start to think differently. Okay. Look at Scorpio. Did you just see the reading that we did for Scorpio? We always going through stuff. It's just a part of life. You just have to accept that and know that your life can change. Okay. That's why the strength card comes up there. Spirit is talking about the need for you to believe in yourself and to know that regardless, you can have your life change and have beautiful things happen in your life. You can't allow the things that have happened to you in the past. That's why we healing. That's why we getting rid of them, so that you're not thinking that way no more. Okay. So you can move differently and be differently because you think differently. Okay. It's up to you. It's the way you're thinking. Okay. All right. Because like I said, people gonna do shit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You know that. I wouldn't be a Scorpio if I sat here and told you that. Okay. But you got somebody coming towards you slowly. So take the time to get yourself together, Christina. Okay. You got something. If these messages are resonating with you, Spirit is talking to you too with the Virgo. But hell, any sign, if it's resonating with you, it don't matter if it's your sign or not. It's your message. It's a message for you. Sometimes I hear things and it's nowhere, none of it is my sign. And it ends up being something a message that was meant for me. Sometimes I'll hit videos by mistake trying to do something else, and I'll hit that video, and then the next thing I know, the message that's coming out is exactly what I needed to hear. Okay. So just because it says it's a Scorpio reading, or it's a Virgo reading, or it's Libra reading, it doesn't have to be your sign for it to resonate for you. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Where are my Sagittarians at? I see all y'all in here. Don't lurk. Say hello. Say hello to me. You're welcome. You're welcome, J. Renee. Okay, let me that's right. Stinking thinking. No stinking thinking. We gotta get rid of that. Okay, because that stinking thinking is what got us in a lot of these fucked up situations we've been in. Okay. This is about moving on. It's a new year. We letting go of all that old stuff, that crap that was happening in the past, that was happening last year. We letting go of all of that and moving on. Okay. Because the more you think about that negative shit, you giving life to them people that's trying to tear you down. Okay. Because some of y'all got family members coming after you. Some of y'all got, people that's it's been years since you dealt with this person. And they starting to come up and show up in your life and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But you don't let that get you down. Because I told you a lot of times it's a test. It's spirit testing you to see if you really want what it is you say you want, if you're really ready for what it is that's coming into your life. Okay. All right. So here we go. Sagittarius. Give me 1 second. I just got to get the card because I want to make sure I shuffle the cards good because I've been reading all these signs. Okay. Do I have any Sagittarians in the house? If I got Sagittarius, please. It doesn't have to be your sun sign. Let me know where it is in your chart. It doesn't have to be your sun sign for it to be your message. Because me, I have what is it, three or four Sagittarius placements. I'm more of a Sagittarius than I am Scorpio. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're Sagittarius. You all the signs, Antonio. I love it. I love it. I love that. You got a whole bunch of different ones just like I do. Because I'm Aquarius rising, but I'm a Sagittarius Venus, a Sagittarius. Okay, hi Minerva. I'm a Sagittarius Venus. I'm a Sagittarius Moon. I got a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. Okay, here we go. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. What's being hidden from Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay. Oh, okay. I see you, Sagittarius. I see you. I'm claiming this. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. I love it. Already. Off the jump. Okay. Overall energy. 9 of Cups. Okay. This is what we want to see. You getting your wish fulfillment. Okay. You got a lot of beautiful things coming your way. Okay. Look at this. Look, you know that pose when you lay back like that, it's like you don't have no fucking issues, right? You just living life, like it's golden, right? Okay, then we got the string card. We just were talking about the string card. This is Leo energy. This is talking about, you standing in your power. This is about you believing in yourself and knowing that all of this shit you went through, it happened for a reason. You learned what you needed to learn, Sagittarius. This is about you just knowing, like overcoming, the doubts, all the things. Let me give you an example. I like to tell you about my shit because I told you I'm a reader, but I'm a human just like you. I didn't want to come out here and read live. I have a friend on here that's watching me, and we've been talking about this, going back and forth about this for a few days now. Okay, I'm used to recording my videos and putting them up. But now the situation I'm in, Spirit wants me to start to read live. That's why I told y'all it's going to be a lot more live readings now. So because of that, it's completely out of my comfort zone for me to read live all the time. Because y'all know I read every now and then. I read live. But now I'm being put into a position. Spirit is putting me into a position where I have to read live. So I'm saying all of this to tell you, I had to learn how. I have to believe in myself as a reader, right? I have to know that even though I'm used to doing things under, with the recording and then putting things up like that, I have to believe in myself and know that I can sit here and read live for y'all for hours. Okay. So I'm saying all that to say everybody has their thing they have to overcome. Okay. It's not just y'all. It's me too. Cause I tell y'all all the time, I keep it real with y'all. I'm a reader, but I go through shit just like y'all do. Okay. We all in this together. We all have things. So whatever it is that scares you, the more it scares you, the more you need to do it. That's what Spirit is telling you, okay? And with the Strength card, Spirit is telling you, if you believe in yourself, you can overcome whatever it is that you need to overcome. You can accomplish whatever it is you need to accomplish, okay? All right, then we got the Intuitive Kev card showing up here. This is Spirit telling you, listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition is going to be one of your greatest allies. It's your superpower. I tell everybody this. It is your superpower as an empath, and it is about, that's right, Sanrio. She's saying that that she's deserving of love and abundance. We all are. You are right. That's what you need to be telling yourself, okay? So with the Intuitive Kev card, this is about you listening to your intuition. It is your superpower. It is going to help you to do whatever it is in this life that you came to do. But like I said, just because you came to spread love and light, it don't mean everybody going to spread love and light back to you. But you got to know that even though you're a child of God, you're doing what you need to do. You're doing the right thing. You're always going to come out a winner at the end. Okay. All right. Then we got the Chariot card showing up here. This is Cancerian energy. This is Spirit telling you you're going to overcome whatever blocks that are standing in your way. This is about you needing to balance out the dark and the light sides of your personality, right? And knowing that you're gonna move ahead and you're gonna be successful. And remember, I told you some of you could be getting a new car with the Chariot as well. Okay. All right. And then we got six of wands here. A lot of you are going to end up in the spotlight. It's going to be some type of thing where you are going to have your dream lover come into your life. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of success, a lot of recognition with the Six of Wands. So you have beautiful things coming your way, and you've got soulmates coming your way with the Six of Cups. This is not just love. It is like friendships, new chosen family relationships that are coming your way as well. Okay. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying this Nine of Cups. Okay. See, look, ally. It says friend, ally, confidant. So some of you got some friends coming, because this card is talking about me. I just met a friend not too long ago, a few weeks ago. So I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. It's another blessing. Okay. Then we got this. I just pulled this out the deck. It says LGBTQIA. Okay. Some of you, your situation, you could be, it could be a same-sex thing or something like that. Okay. So Spirit is acknowledging that. And look at the rainbow on both of the cards. You see? Okay. Then we've got let's move on to the first card that fell. The first card that fell, it says divine partner. So Spirit is telling you your divine partner is on the way. For some of you, they're already here. Okay. All right. Let me clarify. And some of you, you're empaths. You can feel this person in your energy. Okay. You may dream of them. Like I said, they may send you messages. If you getting like random songs in your head and stuff like that, it could be from your person. Okay. Spirit is telling you, okay, with this divine partner card. First of all, let me say this. This person could have Gemini in their chart with the Gemini card here. This is going to be somebody who is very sweet, very compassionate, okay? Who is gonna be a caretaker. They're going to nurture you. And then we've got self-doubt, envy, and insecurity. So Spirit is telling you, if you are suffering from insecurity, all right, you gotta get that, try to get that under control as best as possible. Okay. You got to look at all the positives in your life. Look at the places where you excel. Nobody has 100% horrible life. There's always something that's going right in your life. And whatever that is, whatever you're good at, everybody has a gift. Whatever that is, focus on that. Okay. Pour your energy into that, or whatever it is that you came here to do, that you know that you're good at. Okay. And that you enjoy. Something where you feel like you help people or people help you, that type of thing. Focus on those things and don't let this insecurity take you over, because there are people that come into your life that don't mean you well, and they want to chip away at when you have those insecurities, and try to chip away at you to try to take away your blessings, or because they're jealous of you, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. Then we got the Four of Swords showing up here. Some of y'all, you're overworking yourselves. You're not resting. You're not taking care of yourself like you should. Like this card is showing up for me. It's showing up for me too. So it's not just y'all. I don't always do what I'm supposed to do and take care of myself the way that I'm supposed to take care of. Take care of myself. So this is the card that I get shown when spirit wants me to stop doing certain things. So the fact that it's showing up here and it's showing up for y'all, spirit is telling y'all, you know, there's some things that you may be doing in your life, and you need to create a little balance when it comes to that. Okay. This can also talk about healing, the need for you to heal and take care of yourself. Let's clarify. Okay. Okay. We got witchy sister showing up here. So do any of you have someone around you who practices witchcraft? Because that's what I'm taking from this witchy sister card. Okay. Hopefully they're giving you positive energy and doing white magic on you. Okay. Because a lot of us need that protection at this time. Okay. Then we've got masculine. It says stability, authority, king. This is emperor energy. I feel like this is Aries energy. This is representing your person that's coming in. Don't matter that it's a man. Make it fit, guys. Change it into a woman. Okay. You have a divine counterpart that's coming your way, is what spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. All right. Next card is Two of Pentacles. So this can talk about juggling. All right. Let me see why this is showing up here. Two of Pentacles, please. We got Virgo energy showing up here. That's the first card that's coming up. We got Virgo and Cancer showing up to clarify this card. Okay. So you could have somebody, there could be somebody, some of you could be dating around with the Two of Pentacles, and one could have Virgo placements or Cancer placements or both. All right. It could also talk about what we have here. It says contracts, commitment, obligation, agreements. So are some of you dealing with some type of contracts or things like that at this time? Because this is coming up. Contract, commitment, obligation, agreement. I don't know, whatever this is. Let me see why this is showing up. Okay. It could be it could have something to do with siblings, because we've got siblings, brother and sister. All right. It may not apply to somebody here. It could apply to somebody that watches this in the future. Okay. All right. So whatever this is, I feel like spirit is just saying, you know, this could be coming up for some of you. Okay. Or this could be a situation where you may need to honor certain agreements or certain commitments, or you're about to make certain agreements and certain commitments. Okay. The outcome card is the passion card. Okay. So you, like I said, this person that's coming in, they're gonna rock your world. Okay. Get your mind out the gutter, but that is what I'm talking about. Okay. So we've got, look, it's the collective. It says the collective. So there's going to be a lot of passion for a lot of people in the collective, not just Sagittarius. Okay. All right. And then we got, we got to have some crazy cards, right? It can't be a reading without some crazy cards. So for some of you, you have ended something with somebody. Okay. It says ending completion with the world card, and somebody is trying to block your money because you don't want to have anything to do with them. It could be the past Dusty and Crusty you was dealing with. It could be somebody from way back in your past. But like I said, you're headed towards a lot of happiness. You have a lot of beautiful things happening here. You have wish fulfillment coming your way, but somebody is trying to do something to block it. But I don't feel like it's something you need to be worried about, because it just came out at the last minute. It could be, this passion card could be talking about somebody who, they have a lot of passion for you, and because of that, they're not wanting you to move on. They're wanting to, you closed out a cycle with them, or you're trying to, and they're trying to stop it, or they're trying to put their foot on your finances, trying to make you come back to them. Okay. But I don't feel like this is something that you need to worry about. I feel like it's just something that spirit is making you aware of, because this reading is about what is hidden from you. So there is somebody trying to block your money. Okay. All right. So let's get a message from spirit, and then we're going to get a message from your person. Okay. Let's see what spirit wants to tell you. But you got a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Okay. You know what I hear in my head? I hear Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, or he or she is gone. So somebody is feeling some type of way because you left their asses, and they're trying to get some type of retribution, is what I hear in my head. They're trying to repay you for that in a way that you don't want, thinking that they can make you come back to them. Okay? Everybody getting the same card. It says take a step. It says I put action behind my goals every single day. You need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. Okay? All right. Okay. Then we've got this message from your person. But you got a beautiful read. You got like one of the best reads, Sagittarius. Okay, we've got, I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. You know who that is. That's the ex. So we're gonna get another message because we ain't dealing with them people. Okay, it says sometime, oh God, they starting to talk. This one says something for those of you that are curious. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. That's the crusty. So hold on. Let me get another one. Okay. Okay, this is from your person, the new person. It says you are my light in the darkest times. Okay, so this person, like I said, you inspire this person. That's why they in the gym and working on their money and doing all these things. This new person, because they want to be the best person they can be for you when they step in. Okay, I hear that old song, the army song. Be all that you can be with the army, but we ain't talking about with the army. We talking about with your love life. Okay. So we got benefit of the doubt showing up here. It says give your relationship a chance. Okay, but we ain't talking about these old people. Leave these fucking old people where they are. If somebody comes to you from the past, they trying to give you some shit, or they want to work it out and they want to do all this thing, Spirit is telling you leave this person alone. Okay, they are doing dirt. Okay, they telling you right here, they're trying to block your money. They're trying to make you feel their absence so that you will come back to them. Okay, all right, so give this new relationship a chance, and just move forward, Sagittarius. You got a lot of beautiful things coming. Your wishes are coming true, is what Spirit is telling you. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video. Please, if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell everybody about Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. So we're about to move forward, and we are on, what we on? Capricorn. Gosh, we almost done. Okay. Thank everybody. I thank everybody for your support, for you showing up here and watching the live. Okay. I know for some of y'all it's late. It's late as hell, and you're up, or early as hell, and you're up watching. So I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody. And don't lurk. Those of y'all that in here, come say hi. You waited. Yeah, it's time for Capricorn. I know, Momo Yaya. Thank you for your patience. I'm about to do it right now. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty good read for Sagittarius, because Sagittarius be having their moments too. Okay, have Capricorn. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Capricorn. All right, just give me a few seconds to shuffle this deck, and we're gonna move on to Capricorn. I know, Momo. It's you hate it when you at the end of the 12 signs, right? It sucks, right? Because you got to wait for everybody else to get their read. But like I said, I appreciate your patience. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think it's worth it. Thank you. Okay. Do you know what your other placements are, Momo Yaya? Do you know what some of your other signs are? Did you see some of those that had your other signs in it? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So this is for Capricorn spirit. What's being hidden from Capricorn, please? Okay, Capricorn. I see you, Capricorn. Hold on. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Mm. All right. The majority of your read is really good. Okay, so here we go. Overall energy. We got the Five of Swords showing up here. This can talk about mind games. They can talk about, people doing all kinds of stupid shit in relationships, right? Leaving you on red, stabbing you in the back, lying, cheating, all of these things with the Five of Swords. Okay. But I feel like in this situation, this is talking about you winning at all costs, like you doing pulling out the stops and doing whatever the fuck you got to do, Capricorn, in order to get what it is you want when it comes to your love life. Okay. When it comes to your life, I feel like in general. Okay. Then we got the Tower showing up here. This is Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio placements. It is talking about like your old foundation being torn down. Okay. And I feel like you working on yourself, you being in this energy of doing whatever it is you need to do. I feel like that's what's tearing down your old foundation to create a new foundation for you. Okay. Because the wheel is on your side. It's turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is a good luck card. You got a good ass read, Capricorn. It is talking about your soulmate coming into your life. It's also talking about a lot of other beautiful things coming into your life. I'm being, drawn to the coin and the fact that, I feel like there's a lot of money coming as well with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Spirit, excuse me. Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition with the intuitive Kev card. Okay. Because your intuition is going to guide you toward what it is that you want. Okay. Then we got the Ace of Wands here. So you got a lot of passionate times, a lot of sexy times ahead of you if that's what you want with the Ace of Wands, because you have somebody coming in and you're going to have a passionate new beginning with them. All right. You're going to take a leap of faith. This person is going to take a leap of faith with you. But Spirit is telling you to leave these false starts and these, relationships that didn't go where you wanted them to go. Leave them in the past. Okay. Because just because this happened to you in the past, it does not mean you can't come and end up with a beautiful relationship at the end. Okay. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying this Five of Swords here. Okay. So, okay, Capricorn, look at your card. Okay. It says alluring, main female, enticing, attractive. Okay. So you in this main character energy, male or female, make it fit, handsome, whatever you want to call it. And it's just saying that, you shining bright like a diamond. Like I always like to say, you're shining bright like a diamond at this time. And a lot of people are seeing it. Okay. All right. Because I feel like whatever work you're doing, whether you might be in a gym, you might be, trying to eat right, you might be just doing all types of things, Capricorn, to better yourself, the healing, all of those things. I feel like you're coming out in the best energy you can. Okay. So we've got adaptability, change, adjustment. So you've got a lot of changes happening in your life as evidenced by the tower. Okay. This tower is going to create a lot of changes in your life, and it's going to be positive, but it may be a little disorienting as it happens. Okay. All right. Okay. So look, the first card that fell, this is the card I want to show you. Well, I want to show you the whole thing. Okay. Okay. You have a new love coming your way. Okay. A new relationship coming your way. This could also be somebody wanting to rekindle things with you as well with the Ace of Cups. Okay. This is what fell out. What's what fell out of the damn deck to clarify it. Candle magic. It says, "May whoever's life and finances be hexed and rest in an energy of lack. So be it." So this is something that's happening to the whole fucking collective. Okay, it's not just you. I had the black magic card fall out before I even started this reading. So there are people that see where you're headed. I don't know if these people are getting reads on you, or I don't know what is happening, but they are watching what is happening to you. And I feel like this is some past person, okay, that may have left you in Five of Swords energy or treated you like this. And they're now trying to stop what's happening because they see you going and moving forward in a positive light. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get another card. Can I get another card for the Ace of Cups, please? Yeah, see, this is somebody that emotionally manipulated you, Capricorn. And then we also have intellectual theft. So this could be somebody that stole ideas of yours, okay? And they're trying to profit off of, because look, you have all these beautiful things headed your way. And I feel like this person knows this for some fucking reason. And they are trying to, I don't know if it's destiny swapping, you've heard of that before, right? Where somebody sees that you have all these beautiful things happening or about to occur in your life, and they're trying to switch their destiny and take yours. But spirit's not going to let that shit happen. I'm just going to tell you that straight up, because you got a spiritual team and they're not going to allow that to happen. Okay. So the next card we have is Judgment. So this is about you getting a second chance at love. Again, this is Scorpio energy. Okay. All right. So like I said, your person could be Scorpio, could have Scorpio placement, or you could have. Okay. See, Spirit is telling you, look, see what I told you? Remember I told you you're protected? So see, it says guarded, secure, safe. You're safe. This security, this is your spiritual team protecting you from the things that whoever the hell this is trying to do. Whoever this is that's trying to do this, all of this shit's going to end up coming back on them. You're not, you're, like I said, you're being protected. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me get another card. See what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Then we got Sagittarius energy showing up here. You could have Sagittarius placement, your person could have. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. Yeah. So you got somebody they doing all kinds of crazy stuff. We got chaos magic showing up here. And then fraud, like somebody, insurance, identity theft, check, tax, mortgage. This is not going to apply to everybody, but I got to show you what comes up. Okay. Because I keep it real. Okay. Hi. Hi. What is it? Yo, what you sow, you reap. How you doing? Okay. Then we already did Scorpio. If you move the video back, you should be able to see it. Okay. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. Okay. So earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart towards Virgo Capricorn. This is talking about your person coming towards you. They're coming towards you slowly. But like I said, because you got to have time to get yourself together, this person is working on themselves as well. Okay. We've got exposure, bear, reveal. When this person comes towards you, your person, Capricorn, they gonna lay it all out on the table. They gonna let you basically know exactly what's going on. Okay. They're gonna tell you exactly how they feel. It's gonna be all of this, but they have to have time to get themselves ready to do this, because it take balls to step to somebody and tell them exactly how you feel, and so on and so forth. Okay. Are you claiming it? Good, good, good. Claim, because it's a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading. Okay, so we got Capricorn, your energy showing up here. And then look, you and this person coming together, Capricorn, is destiny. It's fate. Okay. It says future karma. So this is good karma for all the times you've loved people and been stabbed in the back and been mistreated. You got somebody coming, like I said, that's going to love you the way you love them. Okay. All right. And then the outcome card here is the Six of Swords. So you have somebody. Hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, what you sow. I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, this is about you moving forward, okay, moving from rough waters into calmer waters. I'm glad to see this, because I know Capricorns, y'all been through a lot of shit. Y'all been through a lot of shit like all the other signs, okay? So we've got Cancer showing up here, okay? You said you had Cancer in your chart, right, Momo? Yeah, rising Cancer. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit is just calling out your sign, or it could be your person may have Cancer placements as well. Then we've got liar. So there's somebody in your energy that's a liar. Okay, so you got to be careful. Look, see the nose, Pinocchio. Somebody that's lying. All right, I feel like you know who this is. I feel like you know exactly who this is, and they're showing up trying to rock the boat. You know, I hear this old song. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over. That's what I hear. So it's somebody coming back to try to. I hate when I see stuff like this. It upsets me because I just can't stand this. Okay, so it says attachments, toxic cords, negative karmic energies, bad habits. Whoever this is the person that's trying to do the shit. Trying to do this shit. Okay. I feel like whoever this is, you're gonna find out who it is at some point or another. Okay. They may be hiding themselves from you, Momo. If it's somebody doing it, and the fact that it's coming out and you're watching this, if it's resonating with you, then there is somebody. And so, like I said, you're gonna find out who it is, because whatever's in the dark is not gonna stay not gonna be in the light. Okay. I mean, it's gonna come to light, is what I mean. All right. Let me get another card. I don't want to close out like that. But you got some beautiful things coming your way. I feel like whatever work you've been doing on yourself, whatever you're doing on yourself, you look at how you're showing up. Alpha, it says leader, assertive, dominant. So keep doing what it is you're doing, Capricorn, because it's working. You're bringing in what you need to bring in, and you have all these amazing things coming your way. Okay. Like I said, Spirit is making you aware of how these people, what's being hidden from you, the people that are moving against you, but keep working on yourself. Because like I said, you are being protected. Okay. With this guarded cards, this is Spirit telling you that you have protection, and do what you can to protect yourself. Stay prayed up, call on the archangels to protect you, burn the black and the white candles, do all of those things. Okay. All right. Let's get a message from Spirit for you. Let's see what they want to tell you, Capricorn. Okay. So we got transform. Okay. It says all things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. So it says the angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life, but that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of these experiences all of the experiences that have led up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Okay. So you got Spirit saying you got all the skills and the tools and the knowledge you need, Capricorn, in order to head directly to where your path is taking you. Okay. All right. Let's get a message from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We have, oh, they want to reach out to you, Capricorn. See? So like I said, I know a lot of y'all get down and you feel like, is this person ever going to come, or do they think about you or whatever? They're thinking about you and they love you. Okay. It says deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. You know who this is. This is the person I feel like this is the person that's fucking with you. You might have somebody in your past that you don't even know that means that is trying to do you dirty. It don't even have to be the last person you were with. It could be somebody in the past that is finally realizing your value that they should have realized years ago, and now they're wanting to come back. Okay. Okay, we have your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I wanted to give you another card because that card was coming from somebody you don't want to deal with anymore. Okay. All right. Let me get the oracle card before I close things out with you. Like I said, thanks again, Momo, for being patient and going through everything, going through the signs and watching. Okay, we've got T's. It says the energy is fun, lighthearted, but uncertain. Okay, so there's going to be, I feel like this is Spirit saying there's going to be people around you that I told you, because Spirit like to test you. It's just what they do. They want us to know if you're ready for the person that's coming your way. Hold on. I'm trying to see if they're going to give me another card, but I guess not. Hold on. Let me try it one more time. Okay. If you need a read, ma'am, you're going to have to get a personal reading, because I'm just doing general reads now. there's a thing here. Hold on. Let me give it to you. Not that one. Not that one. This one. If you need to get a personal reading. So I'm just doing general reads here. Okay. So we've got burning desire here, Capricorn. It says flames of passion ignite. So your person, like I said, you and this person are never going to get, you're never going to get enough of each other, is what Spirit is telling me with this card. Okay. All right, Capricorns and Momo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is your reading. Please, don't forget to like the video, hype the video, share and subscribe. And I am going to move on to Aquarius. Okay. So I am, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Momo Yaya. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, thank you. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate everybody here, everybody, watching. I appreciate it. Okay, give me 1 second. Like I said, you have to get a personal reading. What you sow, what you sow, you reap. You have to get a personal reading, because I'm just doing the major. If you want to go back and look at Scorpio, there's a Scorpio reading that I just did. Okay, that's for all the people that are coming into, even if you didn't see it when I did it live, and that that could give you some information. Okay, hold on 1 second, Aquarius. You look where my aqua's at. I know it got to be some aquas in here. Hold on. Look, last but definitely not least. Okay, let me say that. Where my aqua babies at? You're welcome. You're welcome. I wish you the best. I'm praying for you. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I know these songs. These songs, this. All these songs are like old songs that are coming in here, that are coming to mind. Who is in here lurking that has not said hello? Come and tell me hi. Hi, everybody. Come say hi. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me shuffle just a little bit more, and then we're going to get to Aquarius. Hi. Adora, was it Adora Coot? Hi. Because I was about to say that don't have no look. I gotta have some Aquarius in here. I gotta have some aqua babies in here. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for letting me know you in here. And then I'm Aquarius too. I'm Aquarius rising, for those of you that don't know. Okay. Okay, here we go. The cards are flipping out the deck before I can even pull your cards. Okay, so look, y'all got somebody. Let me say this first. I haven't even dealt any cards, but the cards keep flipping. So I saw the Justice card flip out. Okay. Good to see you too, Adora Coot. I saw the Justice card flip out. Okay. So that spirit telling me that you're about to get some justice when it comes to your love life. Y'all need it. Okay. Y'all go through a lot, like a lot of these other signs as well. We got the Eight of Wands showing up here. You got somebody about to fly these paper planes. You about to get a lot of messages from somebody, because normally this is the Eight of Wands. How you doing, Ernestine? Good to see you. So you got the Eight of Wands. It's normally 8 wands, but it's 8 paper planes. And you know what that reminds me of? Back in the day when you in school and you're not supposed to be talking, and the teacher is like, don't everybody be quiet, and you making these paper planes and flying paper planes across the room when the teacher don't see it. This person whoever your person is about to come and give you all of these messages. It's just, it could end up being something. I'm hearing word vomit where they just say all of this stuff they've been holding it in for so long. Okay, I haven't laid a card. These are the cards that are just falling out of the deck. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna pull the cards. Let's go. This is for Aquarius spirit. What is being hidden from them? For my aqua babies. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord. Oof. Okay. 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 Aquarius, here we go. Overall energy is the world. Okay. So this is talking about you. This is a beautiful card to see. You could be meeting somebody online with the world. It's also talking about like you overcoming personal challenges, opening up new doors and opportunities for yourself with the world. Okay. This could also talk about, you closing out old cycles. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have ended shit with some people that you should have kicked out of your life a long time ago. For some of you, you still got people that you need to walk away from, is what I'm getting with this card as well. Okay. Underneath this, we got passion. There's somebody that love the fuck out of you, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like that might have something to do with all this communication that's coming towards you. Okay. I'm going to clarify this card too as well. Hi. What is it? Did I don't know. Did Naya? I think that's what it is. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. Okay, so with the passion card, like I said, you got somebody that love you and that's can't wait to talk to you. That's why this is jumping out of the card, and the justice card jumped out of the deck too. So that's what's telling me that it's the new person that is trying to come your way and give you some justice. Okay. All right. And then, come on now. We can't have no Aquarius reading without the haters, right? So you got somebody that's fucking hating. They see you on the come up, and this person can't fucking stand it. Okay. This person has been nothing but a burden in your life. It could be a mother, because I'm being drawn to the fact that this is a woman. It could be somebody in your family. It could be a sister. This could be, some of the exes that you've been with that are feeling like this, because I told you, people like to see your value after the fact, when it's too late, when you moved on, when you have withdrawn your energy from them. Okay. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles showing up here. I feel like you're doing the work. I feel like this new person that's coming into your life is going to be, they're going to be 10 toes down doing the work with you. Okay. This is going to be somebody where the two of you grow together. All right. Then we got the string card showing up here. This is Leo energy. It is talking about, you learning how to believe in yourself, you overcoming, you know, building up your courage and inner strength and overcoming any doubt in order to believe in yourself and know, Aquarius, that you can have what it is that you want. It don't matter how hard your life has been. Okay. I feel like the harder your life has been, the better you'll come up, the better you'll glow up, the better the blessings that are coming into your life. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. A lot of you are going to be in the spotlight. This is talking about recognition. This is also talking about your dream lover coming into your life. I hear Mariah Carey again, dream lover. Okay. But we ain't looking for nobody to rescue us. We can rescue ourselves now. This is about you rescuing yourself and that person coming in to be your life partner. Okay. It's also talking about, like I said, the come up, the glow up, the blow up. You got all this beautiful shit happening to you. So don't let somebody that's fucking hating on you just withdraw your energy from this person and focus on the beautiful things that are headed your way. Okay. So you got the moon card showing up here. You got people that are hiding, not wanting to tell you certain things, that are moving, in silence, trying to do shit, right? But you are protected, is what spirit is saying. You are protecting your own energy as well. Like I tell you, light your candles, pray, call on the archangels, call on your protection, because you are protected. Okay. With the Seven of Wands. And then look, the Queen of Pentacles. Here comes your person. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your life partner. This is somebody grounded, stable, somebody who's going to have your back, somebody who's going to be your protector. And then I got to show you this last card, baby. The lovers, sweetheart, Gemini. It's what you deserve, Aquarius. It is what you deserve. It could be a Capricorn, because I almost called you Capricorn. So Spirit is telling you your person is here. They're on the way. They're already in your energy. I feel like a lot of you feel this person energetically already. Okay. All right. So you need to be listening to your intuition. Okay. That's what the intuitive Kev card is saying. Okay. So we're going to start by clarifying the world. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. 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 So see, your angels and spirit guides, they have your back. They're telling you, they're helping you through the times, through the things you're going through you overcoming these personal challenges. You're not going through this alone. Just because you can't see the help you have in the 3D, it doesn't mean it's not there. That's what spirit wants you to know. Okay. All right. Then we got excess, too much gluttony. Okay. Where are you, overextending yourself, or what are you doing too much of? It could be anything. It could be food. It could be, too much drinking, too much going to the damn gym, too much TV, too much anything. Whatever this is, spirit is telling you, is advising you to kind of cut back on it. Okay. Because they don't want it to become a problem. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Then we got up in the clouds showing up here. Okay, this came up for Scorpio too. It is talking about, like I told you, for some of y'all, every time I see this card, this is what comes to mind. Some of y'all could be token. You could be, having a toke, having a smoke. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No judgment here. But everybody got their thing. So we're up in the clouds. I feel like this is spirit saying you got to focus a little bit more, Aquarius, on grounding yourself. Because I know at times this life here can be hard, it can be difficult, and you cannot want to be in your body. But I feel like some of this, that's what it's talking about, is that you got to ground yourself and be here and be present in these experiences. Okay, so you can move forward the way you need to. Let me clarify. Hold on. Okay, hang on. Yeah, see somebody. Oof. Okay. Oof. Okay. I don't know if any of y'all know someone who is a witch. This may not be for everybody, but there's somebody around you who may practice witchcraft or whatever. I'm not necessarily getting anything bad. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, it could be something, because as soon as I went to say that, I started to get a weird feeling. There could be somebody messing with you, because it says corruption, or in the past they may have, because this is like a past placement. So corruption, bribe, coercion. Okay, and see this red hand here? This is the devil, because there's a devil card in this deck, and this devil fell out for you at the end of the reading. And so whoever this devil is, you know who it is. This person may be trying to fuck with your money, is what I feel like spirit is saying. Because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to tell you the truth, because you need to know everything that's going on around you. All right. Because we're talking about what is being hidden from you. And so this is what is being hidden from you. This person thinks that you don't know what is going on, but you know now. Okay. All right. Then we got the Eight of Swords here. This person wants to keep you stuck, Aquarius. Okay. They're trying to keep you stuck, keep you in your head so that you don't move on, so that they can manipulate you and do whatever the fuck it is they want to do. Okay, crystal ideas, come on now. We gotta be positive. We don't want we don't want that stuff in here. People gonna do what they gonna do. We don't care about that. We looking at, there's a lot of beautiful things that are happening here as well. Okay. Don't be letting these people take you to that place, because that's what they want. They want you to be in the Eight of Swords. Okay. So that's what I'm here to tell you. See, somebody trying to impersonate you with the impersonation card. Okay. Oh my God. But like I said, if you couldn't overcome these things, Aquarius, you wouldn't be put in this position. Look at all the shit you've gone through. Look at how strong you are. Yeah, somebody is trying to copy you. It could be one of your ex's persons that are trying to copy you, because you've moved on, and they're trying to hang on to this person. This person is trying to come back towards you. And so this is something that spirit is letting you know that these people are doing to try to stay in your energy and keep you stuck. Okay. All right. But you moving on though. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter what nobody tries to do to you. Okay. You are in this, if you are in this collective, if these messages are resonating with you, you are fucking protected. Okay. You are protected, but you need to know what is happening. All right. So we got the 8 of Cups here. I'm telling you, you chunking the deuces and you like, whatever, bye. You know, you keep moving on, you keep moving forward, because what is for you, you are going to have it in this lifetime. It doesn't matter what somebody tries to do to you. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Yeah. See, they trying to bring out all the stuff. They bringing out all the stuff that these people are doing. Okay. There is somebody that is around you. It says snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. All right. And it says they have attachments. They have some type of attachment, like an entity or something like that on them. See, something like not even want me to tell you, but there's some type of entity on this person, and they ain't right. So let me tell you this: if somebody comes towards you, Aquarius, tries to give you a gift, don't take it. So I'm talking about somebody from the past, somebody that you get a bad feeling from, that you get your intuition, all your alarm bells are going off. Don't deal with them. Don't talk to them on the phone. If they try to get you to go somewhere with them, don't do it. Because whoever this is, they pretend to be stable, but they're not stable. Okay. And you've walked away from them and they don't like it. Okay. So I got to tell you what's going on. They know that you got somebody coming towards you with this 8 of Wands. They know your justice is coming towards you, and they're trying to do whatever they can to stop it, because you got unconditional love coming your way, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. And this person may sit up and get readings on you, and or they could be watching some shit on YouTube trying to figure out what is happening in your life, because they want to block it because you've left them alone, and they see that you're walking towards your happiness, you're walking towards your 10 of Cups, and they don't want it to happen. Okay. All right. Then we got the outcome card. We got 2 cards, because you know you're gonna have to make a choice, right? You know one of the people is the devil. You know this is who we talking about, Aquarius, right? You know that this person here, that's who we talking about here. That's the person that's trying to stop your money. That's the person that's doing all this shit. This person is obsessed with you. Okay. They could have, like I said, this entity that's attached to them. It could be demonic. Okay. I'm gonna be honest and tell you what I'm getting. All right. So this person is one of the people you're gonna have to choose between. But like I said, when this person contacts you, whenever the two of y'all, they say whatever, just deal with their asses over text message, because you gotta make the choice. So Spirit knows that you understand that you need to leave them alone, and you need to move on. But don't go anywhere with them. Don't be talking to them on the phone. Don't be trying to do none of that fucking shit. Leave that motherfucker in the past where they are. I know y'all know this, but Spirit is giving me this to tell you this, okay? So you got this King of Pentacles showing up, right? Earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We had hold on 1 second. We had the Queen show up here somewhere, because I saw it. I remember seeing it. Yeah. We had the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. So this is your divine counterpart coming in. This is your life partner. Okay. This person sees you as a life partner, just like they see you, just like you see them as a life partner. Okay. This person is coming towards you, and this motherfucker here is goddamn livid. Okay. But we don't care. We don't care. I still hear that song in my head, the Mariah Carey song, Dream Lover, come, it says, come rescue me. But you don't need this person to rescue you, because you strong, Aquarius. You stronger than you think you are. Okay. And you may have somebody trying to fuck your shit up, but you will overcome. Okay. You shall overcome what is going on in this situation. What they say is always darkest before the dawn. So that means that all of this shit is being thrown at you, because the exact thing you fucking want, the exact thing you fucking deserve, is about to show up. That is why this person is doing the shit that they're doing. Okay. Don't you allow them to stop you from moving in the direction you need to move in. Okay. This person is waiting for you. And what it is this person don't want you to come together with this person, because when you come together with this person, what I hear, I hear in my head, invincible is what I hear. And so they're trying to stop it from happening, but you keep chugging, you keep moving forward. You don't allow this person to do any kind of fucked up shit to you. You keep moving forward. Okay. Like I said, all of y'all have been through so much shit. And you know that we talk about this all the time. And like I said, you are strong. Anything you go through, you can overcome it. You got this amazing spiritual team that has your back and that is here for you. Don't allow anybody to fuck up your shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't allow anybody to do that to you because you have come too far, Aquarius, to get to the finish line and not cross it. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Okay, so let me clarify these cards here. So like I said, this person is coming. They're coming with messages. They're coming with unconditional love. This person, like I said, they're going to love the hell out of you, Aquarius, okay? They already love the hell out of you, all right? And that is why this person is flipping out like they are, because they know it's an amazing thing that is about to happen in your life. And it may not seem like it to you right now because you feel frustrated and you feel, you know, beat down and stuff like this. Look at this. Ugly spell, beauty spell, doing all this stupid shit, but none of this stuff is working. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. None of this shit is working. You are being protected, but you need to know what this person is doing, because what they're trying to do is they doing all of this stuff, right? In order to try to stop you this way, and when or to try to make you come back towards them. And when it doesn't happen, they're gonna drop it all and come towards you and try to tell you, oh, I just love you, I still love you, I still want to be with you. Lies. The fucking lies they tell, because you are about to blow up. Okay, let me show you. I'm showing you what spirit is telling you. Hold on. You are about to blow the fuck up, Aquarius. There's money coming. For some of you, there's cars coming. For others of you, there's all these beautiful things coming. And this person is wanting to ride your coattails. They want some money. They want you to be able to take care of them. This is somebody who just, you know, runs through all of their money, and you know, they party all the time. That's what I hear. I hear the Eddie Murphy song, my girl wants to party all the time. That's what I hear in my head. And it doesn't matter if because he's saying girl, it could be a guy that does this. And so you got a cool guy coming. Okay, it says cool guy, cool gal. It says main male or main female, attractive, authoritative. This person can be with anybody they want to be with, Aquarius, but they don't want nobody else but you. They got people scraping and scrounging, wanting to be with them, and they're like, no, I belong with Aquarius. They know that you're their person. So don't allow this fucking devil to fuck up your shit, is what spirit is telling you. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else they want to tell you. Okay. Look, you have spiritual rank. Let me tell you this. If you were not high in spiritual rank, nobody would be coming for you. That's how you know you're divinely guided. You know, you're a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine. That's how you know. Because if you're here, you have an important mission to do. If you didn't have that, the devil wouldn't be fucking with you if you didn't have that. So that's why I said, keep your eye on the prize. Do what it is that you need to do, Aquarius, because you got some beautiful things coming your way. Okay. And like I said, this player, this devil, they're trying to stop you, but they can't stop you. Like I told you, you got somebody coming your way who's gonna lay it all out on the line and tell you everything about how they feel, and make you feel like the person you always were, but you were never treated that way. Okay. All right. Like I said, they're going to be, look, it says sweet and compassionate to you. This is going to be a friend, an ally. Okay. But like I said, somebody's trying to project some shit, but I told you, you are being protected. All right. Okay. So let's get a message from spirit. Okay. Like I said, y'all hang in there, Aquarius. You hang in there. You don't let nobody fucking bring you down. Don't you fucking dare. You hear me? Okay. Hold on. Come on. Let's get the message from spirit. Okay. Look, gratitude. It says, I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. It says the angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. Okay. Let me give you an example. Yes, there is somebody trying to do some shit to stop you. Okay. But you have this amazing love come in your life. Some of you got some friends that are coming. you're gonna have this amazing community of like-minded people around you who have your back. Like I tell y'all, good morning, evangelist. So I have this person around me now. I met a friend. I keep telling y'all, I met this soulmate. I'm telling you about her because I want y'all to understand that you got people coming like this too. This person came out of nowhere. I never was expecting this person to show up. Spirit kept telling me about soul tribe, and I was like, okay, somebody's coming or whatever. And then this person came out of nowhere. We thick as fucking thieves. Anybody fuck with me? She right there. She right there. Okay, what's going on? What we doing? What we, what we know. And like I said, we like this. Okay. So I'm trying to get you to understand you have these people coming. You may feel alone. You may feel like nobody's got your back. I walked alone a long time, Aquarius, by myself. A long time by myself. You see me about to cry. I walked along by myself a long time. And I'm trying to get you to understand this, but you can't give up. Okay, because spirit has all these beautiful things for you. But if you give up, that you playing into the hands of the devil, you're doing what they want you to do. Don't allow them to bring you down, Aquarius. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this. Somebody that's going to watch this video or that is here right now needs to hear this. So don't you allow any of these motherfuckers around you, if they're trying to break you down or trying to pull you down, like I said, like this card said, chuck the deuces and tell them goodbye. Walk away. I told you, a lot of you are going to have to walk away from some of these people. And it might be people you never thought you would ever have to walk away from. But that's just the way this thing is playing out. Okay. So we've got two messages from your person. The first one says, this is from the devil. It says they've realized so much since you parted ways, but we don't care about that. Okay, this is a new person. It says your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So like I said, this person could be watching you over social media. They could, they could frequent where you work. You could be in the same friend group. I told you it's gonna be different for all of you. Okay, I'm gonna get you another card because that card was talking, it was from somebody you didn't want to hear from. Okay, I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. Okay, so you got somebody, like I told you, y'all can't wait for them. They can't wait for you neither. You're mirroring each other. All right, I'm gonna get you some extra cards since you had all this crazy stuff come out in your read. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Okay, it says we were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Okay, then we got I need you to help me, and will you help me? You know who that is. This person will not stay out of these cards. Oh my God, hold on. If I can't get a good one, it's okay. Here we go. It says, I wish you were next to me. Okay. So like I said, you have this person that's going to think you hung the stars and the damn moon that's coming towards you. But at the same time, you got somebody that's trying to throw everything, and the kitchen sink at you. But don't give up. I know it's hard. I know you had times. I know you break down. I know you feel like you're not going to make it, but you're going to make it, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Who is this? Who is this? I'm the devil. Let me block whoever the hell this is. Hold on one second. Bye. Bye, Christy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. These people are funny. See what I'm saying? Look, I'm here reading. I'm here talking to y'all, and somebody telling me I'm the devil. I'm glad they did that because I want you to see what I'm talking about. That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you try to be and what you try to do. It's always going to be somebody that's trying to break you down, but you can't allow it to happen. Okay. All right. Hold on. So we got lasting love. Okay. It says, this is your true love. Okay. Your true love is coming, sweetie. They're coming. Okay. And then we got life partner showing up here. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So like I said, you got the shit that everybody wish they could have. You got this person, look, this person that's coming into your life. I keep telling y'all, everybody want to be with this person, but this person want to be with you. Okay. So don't give up, Aquarius. Okay. I got your back. I'm always here as long as I was telling everybody earlier, if I had to get a dry erase board and write on it, and hold the messages up like that, I'm gonna fucking do it. Because we're not gonna stop this. We gonna hang on and we gonna hold on until we get to where we gotta get. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know y'all one of my favorites. Shh, y'all know y'all one of my favorites. And I'm glad I ended up with y'all. And I'm glad that I was able to be here for you. And for those of you that are here listening to me, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all the sharing all of your stuff. Because you not only help me, you helping everybody else in this collective and in this community. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm praying for all of you. Thank you so much for everything. Okay. I love y'all. I love y'all, Aqua babies. Okay. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.